What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. And thank you, everybody who has been subscribing to the Patreon. I told you, at 400 subscribers, Xavier is getting a Tecate tattoo. And what did I say I was going to get?
Dang, I forgot.
I
remember the conversation, though. I just don't remember.
It was something outrageous, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just know that there's two tattoos being people are gonna get tatted when we hit 400.
The Bart's barbecue tattoo.
Hell no, I'm not gonna tattoo of hate. A tattoo of hate. Now I'm just playing. What is it? Joining me. Surprised he hasn't interrupted me. Replacing Xavier, the one and only 3 Plates. Welcome back, Tommy.
What's up, everybody? You already know what the motherfucking deal is out here Saturday morning, lighting up big motherfucking joints. We got the crazy tip on there, Funky Phil in the house.
Salute, Tommy. Oh, I said I was going to get conguitos.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to get the conguito logo.
What is
How
that?
You know what conguitos are?
What's conguitos?
Oh, dog. Ricos y sabrosos.
Is it fucking little candies?
Yeah, dog, the little racist candies.
No. What, they have blackface on them?
Oh, dog, you haven't seen these fools? Reiki, are you going to pull up the commercial? Conguitos, ricos
Well, you
y
know what I just
sabrosos.
tasted the other day that I never tasted?
Y me
because
dejan
I
crecer.
didn't think I would like it.
Huh?
I just tasted the other day, and I never thought that I would like that shit, but I did.
You ate some ass?
Duvalines.
Duvalines? You never? That's your first time?
Because I
Look,
always
those.
see them, and I'm like, nah. Oh, what?
Conguitos.
That
And,
shit's hilarious.
and they have an albino one too, look.
That shit's funny. That's real?
Yeah, food in Spain. Conguitos, ricos y sabrosos.
Conguito.
And they have a commercial like from 1970s. Super fucking racist, dog.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. It's just fucking. It's dude.
Is
It's
that like supposed to be
it's
food from the
like
Congo?
because it's from a time where like that people didn't really care about that shit, bro. Like
But is that like food for the Congo? Is that what they're trying to
yeah, conguitos.
No.
Yeah,
Only
Remember
because
that
people
movie
didn't have a
Congo?
voice.
yeah, with the
Oh,
gorillas.
yeah, that shit was tight, huh?
Yeah. Also joining us is the one and only Ray. What's going on, Ray?
What up, what up? I got the bag going right here. Shout out to Steph Tone for the Dominoes, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Steph Tone for the Dominoes as well, man. Served well for a well-balanced breakfast.
Who came out here with the volcano?
The boat.
Remember when the volcano first came out? Like one of the homies, Big Brother, had it.
I know, like every time I saw a volcano, I didn't try it till like I got here because
Yeah?
I always saw like older fools like doing it, and I was just like, "Fool, just pass me the blunt."
Yeah, you be like, let me get that shit.
Yeah, just pass me the blunt. Like, hey, fool, we didn't talk about it, but Snoop Dogg quit smoking weed, dog.
Aw, you believe him?
I don't look, fool. Here's the thing: every time some fool like that, like for example, God forbid, be real, would ever stop smoking weed, I would literally be like,
Dog,
what did the doctor tell you? You know what I mean? Like that's what I would fucking like say. Like, or number one, that like Snoop smoked a lot of blunts though. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like you're not supposed to be having anything in your lungs but air. Real talk. But if you're putting like tobacco in there, like yeah, I think after a certain amount of time, it's gonna do some damage. I'm not saying he's sick.
Yeah, they smoke a gang of blunts, fool.
Yeah.
And then, fool, they be rolling skinny ass blunts.
More tobacco than
fool,
weed.
Exactly. I was gonna say that right now. Fool, when do you see Snoop Dogg with a fat ass blunt? Never. Maybe for a special occasion, like they did.
I think
some
that's
shit,
all
but
morenos,
other than
though.
that, you just see little ass blunt.
All my Moreno homies, like all the brothers, like for real, like not for nothing, bro. Like every time I see like some of my black homies smoking, it's a backwood, but it's like little ass
dog,
backwood.
no,
Except for the homie, bitch, I'm high. That's a different type of black homie. That motherfucker's
well,
a connoisseur.
My homie, fool, we would have a little bit of weed. It would be like a little nug, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's a blunt."
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, it ain't. He's like, "Shh, give it to me. I'll roll blunt," and he'll roll blunt from it.
But then when you hit it, you'll cough because of the fucking tobacco,
it's
not
all
the
the
fucking
tobacco.
yeah. I used to hate that shit, bro. Like I remember one time, fool, when I barely started working here, and I had met Alchemist, and this fool smoked spliffs, and we were passing shit at the time, fool. And I think like he just mistook it, like pass it or some shit, like or just forgot it. I was like the fool next to him, and I passed that shit, and I just remember, ha! And then he was like, "Oh shit, my bad." Like
yeah, because it's like tobacco with a little bit of weed in that shit.
yeah.
You're like, just smoke a cigarette, dog. Fuck. We ain't in Jamaica, homie. My homie Jay smokes spliffs all day. Yes, fire. Rastafari.
You gotta put the mic a little bit more in front of you. Though.
I think I gotta lower my motherfucking. I'm hitting switches on the fucking.
Oh, there it is. It's because
I had
Tommy.
I had the chair all fucking high, dog.
Tommy, you do have headphones, just so you know, so you can hear yourself better when you talk.
Okay.
Yeah, we're eventually. Hey man, I've been
We're
looking
not
at
as rich, to get in-ears and all that, but we're making it do.
those in-ears are only $15. To be fair.
Oh no, for real?
Yeah, I think we can. We probably.
But what about the customization on the ears and shit?
What are you talking about?
Like the B-Real earphones. Like he got tired of these earphones, so he's just like, man. He's like, you got these in-ear ones.
The little ball that just goes.
Yeah, like, and I was just like, and this fool's like. He's like, yeah, I know. I was like, I told him, I was like, how much? And then I saw Cali Blaze with it, and I was like, and then I was like, money for sure. I was like, when I seen both of them, I was like, both of y'all got money, so this shit must be expensive. But I heard they're not that expensive though.
Well, it just depends on which ones you get.
Gotta talk to Papa and see what's up.
Tell me that you borrow them. Tell me.
Nah, this is how we ended up with our own office because they got tired. They got tired of us borrowing the same set. Like, although we did take care of that set though, we did clean up. We did everything we could when we were sharing sets with the Dr. Green Thumb show. Hey, except for that one time where he got mad when I brought a cat up there and there was a bunch of cat hair. Or Will brought a cat up there.
Oh, remember Will?
And I put Predict's dog in the table. Oh yeah. Remember that shit?
You had a little puppy?
The little puppy, and then he got mad because the little puppy was up there. He's like, we podcaster.
What about when Will had his fucking cat in a
That's
little
the one.
bucket in a little bear, like a fishbowl backpack?
Yeah.
That was tight, huh?
That shit got loose here. Remember,
The cat?
the cat got loose, and he was like, I gotta get it back.
Does he still have his cat?
Yeah, I always check in on that.
Didn't he have a dog?
Yeah, he got rid of it though.
Damn.
He had a golden retriever. Remember? And you know what's crazy, fool? This fool gave it. He gave it to Punky, the lesbian from the comedy store, the comedy chick. What's her name? Punky Johnson or Punky Brewster. Like La Morenita that used to be the bartender.
Oh, okay.
Like she kind of lesbian, you know what I mean? Like she kind of tomboyish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her. That's who has Will's dog now. He just gave it to her, fool.
And he's like, here you go.
Yeah, cause Will give some shit to some girls, bro. And I'm just like, Will, like, how come you never give your homies gifts like that? You know what I mean?
Because they don't have that monkey. You fools don't have that little fucking.
He didn't bone this chick. Why did she get to?
Probably trying to. Tells himself that he might be able to.
You think he was like, look, man, I know you can't have kids because you're lesbian and all, but like
she could.
I mean, she could.
She don't want to.
But she gonna need a penis. You think that's a sour taste in like lesbians, fool? Like you think that like lesbians, like I wonder how the artificial insemination goes down. Like, does it come through a dildo? Like, do they get fucked through a dildo, or is it like turkey baster just? Whoosh?
What about that?
Definitely not a turkey.
Hey, speaking about artificial insemination, you see that Aina has 22 kids and shit. She's 26 years old.
The Octomom bitch?
No, she has 22 kids. Like she's a surrogate mom to people.
Oh, like Juno?
She's done that shit 20. I'm like, how can you do that shit 22 times? It takes 9 months to have a baby.
You're pretty much marching out at that point.
Or did she have like a gang of set of twins or some shit?
Hey, all right, like serious question. Do you think that shit, like, if you have that many kids, like the pussy, is it just you can stick your head in there, or I'm just saying, like, does like when you've had like that many kids, does the pussy just stay loose?
No, it gets every time they have a kid, it gets smaller and smaller.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure it like goes back to its
rejuvenates back to how it's original
size.
Supposed to be.
I'm roughly guessing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like fool, like let's just say Octomom's pussy.
Damn, man.
Whatever happened to Octomom?
Those
kids are like 20 now, huh?
Yeah, they're probably like in their teens or whatnot.
Nah, those fools are like at least 18 now.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Still
They're
teen.
fucking 25.
Maybe. Yes.
One of them got the tattoo and shit.
Like how long do you have to wait to fuck your wife? Like after she gives birth?
They say it's, I think 6 weeks.
That's a long time without pussy.
To wait 6 weeks. It's a month and a half. Well, my homie from work, this fool's kid is 10 months old, and he's having another baby on the 11th of December.
What?
Yes. I'm like, damn, the fuck?
Did he bone her as soon as she got out the hospital?
Irish twins, bro. I'm like, Irish twins? He's like, that when you have a baby before a year apart, that's Irish twins.
But the pussy didn't even recuperate.
That's what I was damn, you were going in that motherfucker right there. He's like, I was like, handle. I think my other homie, I don't know if it's that close, but it's kind of close. My other homie too. he has babies that are like a year apart or less than a year apart.
Fool, I feel like I almost feel bad for like the girl. Like it's like, hey, like, let the pussy recuperate, dog. It was 9 months, and then the shit got stretched out.
Another one, get your ass over here.
Rudy says, my brother and I are 11 months apart.
Damn, told
man, your dad couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to tear it up again.
Maybe mom couldn't wait either.
Get over here.
Now,
Give
women
me some
usually-
chon.
Yeah.
Quick for sure, huh?
Yeah.
Like.
Hey, we're watching that film the other day, Tom.
It's like, hey, I heard you like having babies 11-month apart, bitch.
Movie on your podcast of it.
Hey, doing something. He's like, I heard you like having babies 11 months apart, bitch.
He's like, you be on the 6 o'clock news. Fucking, with the kids. Hey, speaking about, you're not ever gonna have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think especially like after, like, not gonna lie, like the whole
we don't
experience
give birth.
with,
Hey, the episode we don't give birth the same watch.
with the whole experience of like losing my dog and like, or one of my dogs, I kind of started giving thought. Like I was just like, now I see why fools like kind of have a kid. Like a kid's kind of harder to die. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a dog. Like it doesn't have an expiration day. You know, it's companion. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, when I went to Universal Studios with I went with Universal Studios with Maliner and his daughter, and then I was like, we were walking around because I was gonna go by myself, and he was like, hey, fool, I'll join you. You know, if you're cool with my little daughter tagging along. And like I was just like, his kid is well behaved, but then I was observing like other kids and shit like that, and I was just like, hell no, man, I'll wait.
There's some bad kids.
There's some badass kids, bro.
Badass kids that like.
Somebody said life expectancy is longer for kids. I'm sorry I said it like that, bro, but like
That was a little like, what?
No, but yeah, fool. There's some bad kids out there.
like you think that's genetic though,
We're
fool?
like, get this little motherfucker. I don't know. Well, my little kid, that was bad, but he listens and shit. Like,
You whoop your
but
kids?
he'll get
Like not like hit him, but like you una nalgada.
nah.
You've
They
never-
don't be doing shit like where they deserve a nalgada like that.
Then
Like,
why
there's
did
some kids,
why did
like,
we do
you
shit
see
like
some
that?
kid
Because
where
I got
he's
my
all
fool.
fucking flipping over some fucking chips. He's just looking at the mom all crazy. I'm like, get your little motherfucking ass over here, punk.
Like what would be something? You have a boy and a girl, right?
Yeah,
How old is a boy?
he's about to be 2.
Oh, okay. It's not whipping age.
Yeah, nah.
Like I think you're gonna get
Like 6 or some shit.
your whooping gangster is gonna be tested when he's like going through the ages of like 4 to like 8. What they say is like the ages where like males get diagnosed with a lot of ADHD
Well,
and
my
all this
little
shit.
son,
But in reality, it's like you're supposed to let your kid run around.
He's just my little son. He's just a ball of energy. Like my daughter,
Yeah, you're
she was
supposed to
chill.
let him have that shit,
No, yeah,
bro.
like we just let him do shit. Like just
As long as you don't
as
break
long
shit.
as he's cool, he's
Yeah.
chilling, and he ain't getting hurt. He'll fucking. That fool's crazy. I'm telling you, he'll try to jump from couch to couch and shit.
That's crazy that like you're
kid.
like that, bro, because like I always wonder, like I was like, why did we get hit, bro? Because like were our parents really going through some
I
fucked
think we
up
were
shit?
bigger.
It's because they couldn't handle their past trauma.
Well, we were already bigger.
I think that's what it Ray had, I think Ray get it on
And their parents were probably even worse what they were when they were parents. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
If you
stories.
That's true, bro, because-
if you grew up like that, right?
Yeah, that's true, bro, because when I hear about the ass whoopings my grandma used to give her kids from my uncles, I'm just like, damn, fool, like this is torture. Like what the fuck, dog? Like I was like, if I were you, I'd push my grandma down right now.
Dog, hey.
like I was just,
Hey,
like if I was Matthew, I would have pushed her ass off the walker.
Fool,
Like get your ass up.
My mom be saying some shit. She'll be like telling stories about her when she was little and shit, how she used to get hit or they used to get hit, and I'll be like, man, damn, that's a fucked up ass shit. I'll be like, I wouldn't even be cool with those motherfuckers.
Did you ever get
anymore. I'll be like,
castigado?
man, fuck you,
You ever get
motherfuckers.
castigado like te vas a hincar?
Nah, not like that.
I used to get punished like
I'm
that,
telling
bro.
you, I didn't really used to get hit really like that. And fool, I used to do bad shit when I was a little kid. When I was a little fool, I did bad stuff.
Was it really bad though? Like because I don't.
Yes, fool.
I think the only time I want to justify my parents' ass whoopings to me was when I stole money from my mom. That's justified. Like I thought I was slick, and I learned. I never did that shit again, bro. Like I won't even touch $1 if it's not mine, bro. Like
I remember I stole some
Yeah.
shit. My mom just acted like I was gonna go to jail. And
Yeah.
I was scared as fuck.
Fool.
She's like, go tell the man. And then I got there, and then I was like, hey, look.
And then when I came-
walked off with this shit, and he's like, you what happens? And my mom's all, yeah. And he's like, you have to go to jail.
Te van a
And I'm
violar.
like, what? She's like, here, take him. My mom's all, take him. I'm like, no. I was all scared. Fool. He's like, the police are coming right now. I was like, fuck, little ass kid.
Like food. So like I remember like that was one of the when I was like, all right, I deserved it. And then the other time was I was a teenager though. I don't think like my dad should have fucked me up that bad. Like I want to say like when I came home drunk, I came home underage drinking, and I'm still friends with the homegirls that I went. Shout out to you, Cynthia. Yeah, like I got drunk at Cynthia's quinceañera, which some of you guys know Cynthia because she's like my homegirl for life. As well as her man.
Were you in her quince or you just were at the party?
No, it was like that shit was a ratchet ass quince because like you could tell that like, you know who gave us the beers? The tios.
Yeah.
Like the tios were letting all the kids get beer.
Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, and I was just like, hell yeah, dog. And I knew it was over because like I fucking threw up in her bathroom.
No, you were the fool that threw up.
Yeah.
Damn. Remember the guy that threw up?
Did you fuck up her bathroom, or did you make it into the toilet?
So I made it in the toilet. I was
But you were throwing up, and everyone was like, "Ooh."
You know who? And then what is it? Isaac was there with me, underage, drunk, like with me, dog. Me and that was a fond memory of my homie Isaac. I love you, bro. Rest in peace. What is it? I remember that's a fond ass memory I have with that fool, dog. Like. And his sister came to pick us up, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at you guys! Like
you guys were toast.
Like we were fucking drunk, and me and Isaac were throwing shit, like taking these lemons from the tree or something, and just throwing them, like while we were waiting outside, like just doing stupid shit. You're drunk, bro. Yeah,
little drunk ass kids.
Yeah, little drunk ass kids. But yeah, I remember those were the only 2 ass whippings that I felt like I got justified. But like,
oh, you got fucked up that day?
Yeah, fool. I got home, my dad whooped my ass, dog.
He's like, fucking punk.
He fucking punched me, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, like that fool punched me, dog. I was like, damn, like this fool was mad. Because my dad didn't drink.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a drinker.
But it's like, I don't know. I'm always like, man, those little times where you get faded and I think every little fool has to go through that shit.
But every other time, though,
there's motherfuckers that took it too far and you're like, damn, they're off.
That's what I'm saying. I think like some parents, like our generation, they took their anger and their failures and frustrations out on us, bro. Like that shit was kind of fucked up, bro, because like I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like I look at it, I'm like, hey, bro, like you could have just told me not to talk back to you. You didn't have to hit me in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like after the first time that you hit me in the face for that, like I would have understood already. I'm not to say that word, but you don't have to like hit me every time, bro. Yeah. Like, but like that's some parents, bro. Like they fucking did shit like that. Somebody in the chat room said, not all parents are ready to be parents. Sometimes you just figure it out as life goes on. That's probably true, bro.
Everybody,
but not at the child's expense, though.
Ever is ready to be a fucking parent.
But you never figure it out at the child's expense, though. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna whoop your ass because you fucking took a shit on yourself, bro. I'm gonna show you like, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking beat you up because you're crying too much. You know what I mean? But there's some fucking fucked up parents.
But there's some kids that do some fucked up bad stealing and shit, like stealing fucking. You know, when you see them older, motherfucker be like 11 doing bad shit. You be like, hey, get your little bitch ass out over here.
Hey, somebody said traditional fools had no time for feelings, so they had more trouble expressing them. I really think that's what it is too, man. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think that like when I look at my grandma and the way she is, and then like I look at how like the relationship between her and my mom, I was like, you didn't tell my mom I love you enough. Well, like you know what I mean? Like I fucking see it to this day, but I just keep it to myself. Like I'm just like, this is why my mom has trouble expressing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure she's not alone. That's like an immigrant parent. Like they like that, and it's not my grandma's fault either. She's like, bitch, I ran the border to fucking bring your asses over here.
No, well, that's what it's like. All of them, they all went through crazy experiences in life that we never went through, which is good. But
because we have it pretty fucking good,
and times were different, and then the way that everyone does it by example, you know.
Yeah.
But like me,
that's why I ask you if like you hit your kids, like Ray.
I don't hit my kids, but I just try to just be with them and let them know, like, hey, don't be doing that shit like that.
Like, how do you?
They know what's up. But I was talking about the emotional shit. Like my parents never told me I love you. You know, like, or you know, it'll be like crazy where they'll be like, oh, te quiero mucho or some shit like that.
Like your Christmas or birthday.
Not even, you know? And me as a parent now, it's like when you do have kids, like every day I let these kids know, hey, I love you, and they know about each other. Like, Dad, I love you. I love my brother. I make sure to show them, just because it's like you're a parent now, and you're able to do that. You're showing that. Trauma. You're showing them, hey, it's cool to love somebody. It's cool to show people that you show love. So I try to show that, because I wasn't shown that.
That's good.
And
Tommy.
I'm able to do that, so I want to do that. A lot of shit.
That's tight, because like a lot of people don't break those chains of what do they call them? Chains of trauma. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you pass them on.
But I really didn't have no trauma. Like, my parents were cool as fuck.
Like breaking those patterns and those behaviors. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I'm gonna be more expressive towards my kid, because I know that maybe if I would have heard it, I would have had more confidence in myself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Type of shit.
I remember even talking like my dad. When I was a little kid, it was like, I don't know, I would have like a weird feeling when I would talk to my dad, and it was just on some different level shit, and now I understand shit. Now I'm like, damn, like my dad was always showing love, but it was just in his way that he knew how to do it. He had
trouble expressing it.
Yeah. So I'm like I let my kids know, hey, I love you, and I let them. Every day I let them know. I tell them, and they tell each other, and they know what's up with love. Yeah. And that's the whole goal, is to teach people love, and to feel.
Somebody said Tommy would be at the top of the charts if his dad would have told him I love you.
I said careful. No, but I'm just saying, like, that's the whole goal, is to just teach fools love and to be good fucking people. Like, it doesn't matter what you have or what you don't. Just be good people. Like, fucking, that's what it's all about.
It's a good message, Tommy. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't. Be good people. I needed to hear that this morning.
Yeah.
Ray, what about you, man? Like, how do you feel? I mean, you don't have kids. Like, there are kids of your own. You have stepkids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, do you how do you deal with it, bro? Like,
well, I don't hit them. That's for
no,
sure.
of course, I'm not saying you, but like, is discipline hard for you? Like, do you because you're like, it's different. I mean, we've been homies forever, but like, how do you sit down like somebody like, look, fool, like, stop, te vas a quemar, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
sometimes they know, or like sometimes they just got to get burned to actually know, when you tell them that, hey, don't get near the fire because you might burn yourself,
My son, I just taught him what hot is.
Sometimes they got to experience it to know.
Experience that part of life.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like you got to fall off the bike, bro, to know if you want to get back on again.
Which is subtext for always listen to me, fool.
But yeah, my little son, I let him do shit. My girl's like, why'd you let him fall on him? Like, because that fool knows if you get on top of that and try to get up here, and you're gonna fall. So now he knows, like, let me be more careful to do it, which is cool.
Like, there's like, I've seen Ray in some of his parenting, like when we were bowling, and like, he has like, I'm like, because Ray's a very calm ass motherfucker, bro. Like, Ray's very calm. He has a lot of patience. I've seen him angry, very rare, but I've at the same time, like,
always gets
yeah, but that's not even angry, bro. Like, that's just, but like, he's when I seen like his the parenting, I was just like, man, bro, it's like a different kind of patience that just snaps in. Like, I was just like, man.
Well, I mean, after a while, you do like gain the patience. You gain that, like, like, all right, she's acting up. All right, just keep it cool, because it's not gonna be bigger than like what you think it could be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could tell you parent with love, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah, man. I care.
Like, there's no like, hey, like, like, fuck, this happened in my fucking childhood, so I'm ruining your shit.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
I feel like our generation,
ruin the fun.
Our generation kind of like is the generation that you start to see that a lot. Of course, it's not in every household. Not everybody fucking breaks those chains. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, there's fools that I'm like, damn, it's the same shit. Like, they grew up in, now they're in the same shit growing up in. There's people that have fucked up ass lives, dog, and I, like, my girl would tell me stories about people that she knows and shit, and I'm just like, she'll be like, damn, this girl, this happened, this and that, and I'm like, man, people have some fucked up shit, fucked up lives, how they grew up, fucked up life, and then now it's still fucked up life.
It's because raising a kid is hard, fool.
No, I'm talking about, like, yeah, same shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy how you know what the differences of people's lives, dog. How they say you never know what the fuck somebody's going through.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes you ever think about like some of the people that are on Skid Row, and you're just like, fool. Like imagine you could like get a projector from their brain and just play what happened in their childhood. Like where where you can play the fucking where that the wrong turn happened and it all just went down. Cause like I'm pretty sure like a lot like
it was in this moment.
Yeah. Huh?
I have a homie that he unfortunately fell into the tracks and he's out there, you know. And
what do you mean? Nah, he's out there in the Skid Row.
Yeah, and everyone's trying to help him, you know. And his mom and his family.
All right, so what's up? Tell us the story about him.
Well, my homie, he's a good dude, solid ass cat. He
grew up in Ridgecrest?
No, he grew up here, L.A. He was a good kid, good family. Like
had both parents and shit.
His both parents, and then his parents, I think they separated, divorced, but he was still good kid always. Then later on in life, just love, dog. Being in love with a fucking broad or something that turns a different way, and you if they do a certain drug maybe or got introduced to something, and then you're with them. Like our homie was a regular cat, had fucking money and everything, dog. And he some fucking broad introduced him into getting high. And
what?
To that shit after, yeah, and then got into getting high off H, and then like got off it, got on it, got off it.
Damn, he injected or snorted?
Into everything.
Oh damn.
And then, you know, it just fucking was on the street back home, you know, and like this fool has like his family has money, you know, and everything, and they've tried to help him and bring him home, but he's like, nah, this is,
he escapes and shit.
This is what I chose. This is a life I chose, and this is what I want to do now. And it's like, man, that's fucked up, dog. You know, everyone is they've tried to help you and try to get you out of that, you know, and he's like, nah, this.
And this was in Skid Row right now?
Yeah. And he's just like, that's his shit. Like, you see him there, fools know him, like, hey, what's up? And whoa, what's up? Like, he's like one of the fools now, like one of those people now.
Damn, that's nuts, bro.
And it's like, man, that's and the homies and I'm like, fool, how the fuck do you fools link up with this fool? You know, how do you link up with this fool and like fucking, I'll be like, drag his ass out of there, and the homies are, fool, we have the homie drug his ass out of there, took him home, showered him up.
It's just too late.
Hey, what the fuck, dog? Like, nah, fool, like you could get high here, whatever.
I think you gotta do it like how people used to do it in the 90s when people were hooked on crack. Fool, there was cases where like somebody, like, I think the best depiction of it was in that show Snowfall, where homie, like his girl got hooked on crack, and he needed to save her. So this fool fucking kidnapped her, chained her up in the bathroom, dog, for like and fed her and did all this shit, but like just chained her up, and it's like, you're gonna get through this fucking withdrawals, I don't care, and all this shit, and like she got clean.
Yeah.
But like I heard that was a real thing, bro. Like parents, their kids would get hooked on certain shit. Like there'll be parents that wouldn't give up on them, and they're like, te voy a amarrar y aquí te vas a quedar, cabrón. Yeah, like, and like you gotta treat them like a horse.
That's just crazy shit, fool.
Like, you ever seen that movie Basketball Diaries?
Yeah.
That shit, damn, that shit was fucked up, dog. You seen that movie, Ray?
Yes, I have. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's hardcore when you watch that shit.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie.
First of its kind.
That's like before Requiem for a Dream.
Remember Wecker?
Yeah,
hey,
slightly.
you feel bad for the mom, huh?
Yeah,
Dog, I feel so bad for the mom.
because he was good at ball.
No, that's basketball. That's Basketball Diaries.
No, I'm saying Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, no, I'm saying like I was talking about Basketball Diaries, but yeah,
both moms.
Yeah, both moms. But he was good at basketball, like and that shit, and then like he just fell into it. I'm like, bro, like you're good. Like, why are you gonna like? And he was injecting in the feet. And then when that Moreno fool fucking locked that fool up, and then he was like crying, and that shit's hard to watch, dog. That fool should have got an Oscar a long time ago, dog.
Yeah, he was good. He was good at man. He was fucking good. Gilbert Grape, fool. Remember, fucking, he wasn't Gilbert Grape. He was fucking Artie.
You seen that movie with that fool with the Indians?
Nah.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, the new one.
What is it called? Something in a flower bloom.
So bad, man.
Dog.
Is it still packed?
What is it called? Moonflowers?
It's 3 hours, fool. Like,
it better be good, dog. It better be good. And I haven't heard no reviews. I haven't heard nobody talk anything good about the movie. Or
What do you
anything
mean?
bad
That
about
shit
the
got
movie.
nominated for so many
It did?
things.
What is it called?
Like,
Something in a flower moon or
It's
something?
called Killers of the Flower Moons. That's Scorsese, dude. That fool's bound to get.
It better be
nominations.
good. It's gonna be like some Tombstone shit.
You got Leo in there, dude.
I'm not a
I
big
know.
Tombstone
Who
fan.
else is
You
in
got
it?
Robert De
Leonardo,
Niro, you got
Robert De
Leo.
Niro. All right,
Yeah.
it might be good.
That's a classic almost.
And then the cop who plays the sheriff.
Did you watch it, Ray?
What's his name?
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it real bad. It's part of my November series.
You gotta watch it.
Yes,
I'm
I
probably
do.
gonna watch it. I'm either gonna go bowling or go watch some movies today. Probably both.
Damn.
Sick.
Hey, what's up with those fucking pills you had?
Oh, the RSO pills, dog. You're not ready, dog.
They're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty. It's pretty much cancer medication, dog. So like, it's for fools that have like hella chronic pain, but like, you know,
And what do you take? 10 pills?
I've taken 10.
Which one gets you loqueated?
Like it's just it's about the milligrams, bro.
And
So
you're just high or what?
anybody said at 1,000 milligrams, like and up, you're gonna definitely feel intense, bro. Like it's gonna be very intense. Like I literally felt like
you
super
were
edibled out.
Like kind of your pedo? Because fool, when I
Nah,
get edibled
like-
out, I'm like, kind of woman.
Nah, not like
Yeah,
that. Like
fool.
I'm just like in like stuck, fool. Like I'm just like fuck, I'm high, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dick, I told you. I called my sister to take me to the hospital.
For what?
I was all fucking. I ate fucking 3 bags of fucking edibles. Didn't remember, and then I started feeling weird, and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck? I feel like." I'm like, I don't feel right. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Like, fool, it hit me like a roller coaster. Fool, whoop, like a fucking punch. I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna pass out, and I told my girl, call my sister right now. Tell her to take me to the fucking hospital, cause my girl doesn't drive.
Yeah.
Fool. So my sister came over and she was just like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know. Fucking, I'm all like sweaty. I feel like I don't know what the fuck's up. I'm like, I just feel like I'm gonna fucking fall or some shit when I'm trying to get up." And then she's like, "What?" And then my girl's like, "Hey, did you eat these?" And I look, and it was 3 bags empty. I was like, "Yeah, oh yeah," and laughing right there like an idiot, all stoned.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I told my brain, "Oh, yeah, you're high. You're supposed to be high." And then I was like, cool after, but I was like tripping.
Because that
dog.
you do get to that level where you can't control it, you're not used to it, where you start sweating like crazy and you start going through it like.
And you were at Disneyland?
Yeah, I've been to Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. I've been to the Cypress Hill concert. All those I've done 1,000 milligrams.
What about shrooms?
Nah, I don't. I do them, but like, I respect the mushrooms, dog. I like to be in control. I just don't like. I don't like like.
You don't want to
what
be.
the one thing that I hate about mushrooms, the yawning part.
Hey, for real, right now, just thinking about mushrooms, I wanted to yawn.
Like I cannot
I
fucking
was like, damn,
deal with the
you
yawning
know
part.
when you're like, and then when you're on shrooms, you see somebody and you know their whole life, huh? You're like, oh, this fool right here, this and here.
I mean,
All
depends on the
weird.
trip. Like, I just get in my own head. Like I'm just like, damn. And then like what I enjoy too is like I like closing my eyes and then looking at the patterns.
I'll be just
Anybody
be
else
looking
see
at
that shit?
Fool, I'll just be looking at the fucking
I do that
trees.
sometimes, but when I'm not on shrooms, I wonder how that's like on shrooms. I'm gonna try that.
No, like I'm talking about when you have your eyes closed, you can see different
That's
shit.
why.
Yeah.
That's what I know exactly.
I'll close
what
my
you're
eyes
talking
right now, trying to look at see if I see some patterns and shit. All I see is a little dim fucking lights and shit,
Yeah. What do you see?
and
with your
like
eyes?
different
about. Are
colors.
you fucking kidding me?
It's just dark. You can't. But with mushrooms, you can see shit under your
Fool,
eyelids.
no, but when I'm on mushrooms, fool, I'll just be looking at the leaves, dog. I'll be like, damn.
Yeah, I remember on
Straight,
mushrooms, dog.
homie,
It was a
straight
windy ass
up,
day, dog, and I remember I stayed at the
you're
tree
just
for
like,
a while, dog.
Cool, that shit look. You're like, okay, so this fucking leaf right here has a meaning. It was fucking. It was made. It fucking grew and all.
Hey,
A
look what
1,000 times.
Look what somebody said. If you rub your eyes, what is it? You see patterns and colors and stuff. It's trippy.
Damn, I'm telling
I
you.
don't think that's healthy though. Yeah, you do see colors.
No, but sometimes
You have to
when
do it for a while,
I'll
Tommy.
see I'll have little floaties. Like
Oh,
if
when you see
look
the little
and you're
thing,
in
yeah.
the sun, you just see a little fucking. And then if you move,
You ever get up too fast and then you fucking get winded and you're like, I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll get up. I'll be like, oh shit, what the fuck am I lightheaded real quick?
Yeah, like
Hey,
that's just weird. Bro.
You ever been to Descanso Gardens?
No, what is that?
It's like some fucking place with fool. You need to go right there in the night, fool. They have sick ass lights. It's like a enchanted forest. And fool, they have like a light
go there
show.
at night?
You just,
I didn't know
you
that.
just, yeah, fool. In the night, it looks way.
Now I know what he's
sick.
talking about.
These crazy fucking
Yeah,
lights.
like you
The
walk on
trees,
these lights
it's
and
in
all
a
this shit. Yeah.
It's like a fucking purple. They have all different lights on the trees. It's just crazy, fool. You could go there, you know. And but what the fuck was I gonna say about? Oh, they have a tobacco plant. And the homie was like, fool, he ripped off a piece and then he started chewing it and he's all chew it and then you get like a
lighthead in there.
Yeah, fool.
That's exactly what tobacco does.
Damn.
You just a leaf. So I was like, fuck, I wanted to tear up a whole leaf and then try to dry it out and roll a blunt with that shit.
I have done, fool.
You have to know how to dry them out. Fool.
So I remember like one time I had somebody
that should have just turned crumble.
Somebody had some leaves that from Cuba and shit, and like they were like they're for cigars. This fool rolled cigars and shit, and I was like, let me get some, fool, and I rolled a blunt with it. Worst thing ever, dog.
Yeah.
Yes, it was too harsh. The tobacco was too harsh.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's way too harsh.
This is a natural.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to taste like. Motherfucker put something else in it, cardboard, whatever.
Well, whatever they're putting it backwards is just the right amount. All right, so
that's what I'm saying. Backwards is just a leaf, fool.
yeah. But when I got the actual tobacco, bro, like full on fucking like I guess in process, and I was just like, dude, that shit is just.
Well, you could
It
get
was
that
nasty.
big ass leaf, no?
Yeah, you could like has to be brown, has to be dry though.
No, I'm talking about you could buy like papers and it's a big ass leaf.
Yeah, the gaba leaf.
I don't know what it is, but I seen
The ones that black fools
they'll
have?
be ripping off. Yeah, they'll rip off and roll blunts with that shit.
Now I see why black fools buy that shit like that sheet for a while because that shit must last them a long ass time rolling them little ass blunts.
Little ass blunts.
Yeah, little ass blunts like that, fool.
We're like, fool, roll a fucking big ass. Yeah, that one we just ripped it off and ate it. And then mint.
What
You ever
about
fuck
it?
with mint?
I like mint.
You get it and you smell it, fool.
Get
That
about
shit smells
winter?
all bomb. I didn't fucking.
That's what it's called, right?
If
Ray?
you bite it, is it taste minty?
yeah.
Bomb?
You can smell the aroma of mint.
No, I know, fool. That's what I'm saying. I got a leaf and I smelt it, but I didn't taste it because I was like, I ain't trying to fuck around. Because when I was little, damn, a gang of when I was little stories. But there was like leaves out. There was this flowers outside my uncle's house, and then my homie's like, "Oh, you could pick the leaves. You could bite them." And I fucking picked a leaf and I bit it and I put it on my tongue, fool, and it fucking burned my tongue like it felt like little shit was stinging it, like little animals.
Yeah.
I was like, I was fucking fool. Water didn't take it away. Fucking brushing it didn't take it away.
What
That
I-
shit
you know
hurt
what I
so
want, fool?
fucking bad, dog. And I was like, I ain't never fucking eating no fucking leaves again.
You know what I want, fool? I wish I
But I
had.
chew tobacco.
I wish I had like I wonder how come nobody here has grown the cocaine leaf.
I always say that.
Like
I'm like, hey, why
I wouldn't
do
make
people
cocaine,
grow-
but I just will chew the leaf.
No, I would just be like, oh, look, that's a cocaine plant. Wouldn't that be cool? You'd be like, oh, look, this cocaine
Well, I
plant.
mean, it would be cool
But-
if it was like not
Well,
accessible
can you
to
get
everybody.
cocaine seeds or something?
That's what I'm wondering. I was like, what do cocaine seeds look like? Maybe at the swap meet. I'll ask somebody.
Where the fuck can we get cocaine seeds, everybody? If anybody out there is
No,
listening.
you
guys
cannot.
can get
All right,
some
we're going to
cocaine
Patreon,
plant seeds.
everybody. We're going to Patreon. That's it.
Yeah, I actually found something on.
All right, we're going to
Let me go
Patreon.
Patreon real quick. Sorry, Twitch, but you know the deal, man. Black Friday, the prices stay the same.
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, honestly though, for all the new members though, for Black Friday, I might drop the membership tier to like fucking like $3, so you
There
guys can
it
all
is.
join.
There it is.
Yeah, and you guys could all support. If you guys complaining about $3, valen verga, dog.
For real, man. That's like less than a pack of gum.
Yeah.
Good gum.
Bubblicious.
Oh God.
Buble.
Hey, fool, you know what I haven't seen is Big League Chew, the sour apple one or the grape one.
They're nasty.
I
Oh,
just see
I
the
like Big
regular
League Chew,
I
though,
just
fool.
see the regular big.
Fool, I used to go to the 99-cent store and I used to get the big bags of Big League Chew and I
that
used
should be
to
hurting
get the
your jaw,
whole
huh?
fucking thing and just fucking chew it. And I remember just
put it in the ball and just bite the ball.
Fool, no, and then like you remember blowing the big ass bubble, and I remember one time, dog, this shit popped, and then it got fucking stuck, dog, in my.
seen it on a movie. Dog.
No, I seen it got stuck right here on my fucking eyebrow, and then I remember I had to fucking like take this shit off, and I had to pluck it, and then there was like a big patch right here missing. Yeah,
Hey, you used to pluck your eyebrows in high school?
I still do. Yeah, I just don't go as often. Honestly, like a lot of people have been seeing my beard, and they're like, "You look like an outdoorsman."
Find out.
I'm like, I look, I
You
look like somebody that works at
Have you ever
REI.
gotten your eyebrows threaded?
Yeah, that shit hurts,
Yeah.
fool. You'll die if they do it to you, Tommy.
I got a Samoan homie.
You look like you have roots in your eyebrow, dog. That fucking they're pumping oil out of there.
Well, my fucking barber, the first time he's like, "Hey, dog, let me hit your eyebrows for the roast." For the roast of fucking Popeye, he's like, he came to cut my hair off, fucking, and then he's like, "Hey, let me fucking do your fucking eyebrows." I'm like, "What?" And he just hit him with the fucking on top, and fool, there's a grip of hair that came out, and you can't even tell that he did it.
Yeah, because Tommy, you like,
fool. And then he hit my ear.
Tommy, you have like Robin Williams knuckles in your fucking eyebrows.
No, fool, I have fucking sick ass eyebrows, but. Fool, when I was in high school, I did a little lines too. Shaved it.
Tommy, your eyebrows look Saudi Arabian, bro.
Fool, I wanted to get a fucking eyebrow pierce so much when I was young, fool.
Should have got it. We still can get
I
it. Fool.
didn't,
get
dude.
it. My dad got.
I'm not gonna get that shit.
Your dad
fool.
has eyebrow piercing?
Yeah.
I wanted to
But
get
your
that
dad's
shit.
cool though, man. Like your dad's considered like a
That's
cool
what I'm
dad.
saying. Like it's
He's
never
like still
too late.
dating and
you know?
shit. You know, he's like he's living
What
life.
about you got your nose pierced?
No, I never did that. I have a fat ass nose. And shout out to Bernie
Hey,
Mac,
I'm surprised you
Mr.
don't got
3000.
your fucking
Straight up.
Hey, get a
hold on,
nose
Tommy. You
pierced.
seen that movie?
Or Dremel.
You seen that movie, Mr. 3000 with Bernie Mac?
No, but I'm talking about 3000.
I saw that.
Did
shit.
anybody hear motherfucking Andre 3000's fucking new music?
No, I did not hear it.
It's just fun. That fool playing the flute. That fool playing
it's a
the
flute
organs.
album.
It's all fucking. Yeah. You're like, dog, what the fuck? I thought he was gonna come out with something.
He thought he was gonna do Hey Ya Part 2.
Man, I don't know that song. I'm tired of that song.
I don't give a fuck.
I
That's
said,
actually
shake
one
it,
song.
Fool, Outkast, dog.
Shake it,
Fool, AT aliens, whatever. Those fools. That whole fucking.
That song
album,
instantly
that
get
shit
a.
was cracking.
It gets a instant.
I don't know which one. I don't know
that
which one it
playlist.
was. One of the Outkast albums, fool, has like a.
That a child is a baby, not a
instrumental.
paycheck.
It has like an instrumental on it.
What is that? What he says?
Man, fool, I used to kick the sickest flows to that shit.
He said, "Tell your daughter that a child is a child, not a paycheck, or some shit like that."
Yeah. Hey, so about cocaine plant. It is illegal to cultivate, possess, or distribute these plants, regardless of the intended purpose. The only exceptions would be like research,
Okay.
scientific purposes.
I just want to chew the leaf, just so I know if I
And you
get
gotta
the
get
buzz.
authorized by
Fool,
the
just go
DEA.
get a sack. This fool wants to chew it. Chew the fucking sack when it's empty. There you go. You don't need no motherfucking leaf.
No, it could have fent. The leaves not have no
Fool, we
fent.
got the test.
No, fent is a fucking third party thing that you put in there. Like it doesn't grow in the plant.
That's the shit that be killing motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. So like if you just had the leaves, you could just be chewing leaves like the fucking workers.
Nobody chewing no. You chewing weed leaves?
If they tasted good, yeah. Or if they,
You ever
okay,
tried to fucking sprinkle weed?
I
on
ate
some
nugs
shit?
before.
Fuck, that shit don't taste
I've
good.
eaten nugs before in a sandwich. But for real, when I was younger, dog, just I wanted to see if it was gonna fucking go, and I remember it just like made my teeth sticky. I remember, like I thought I was like, well, how am I gonna eat it? And then I just remember, I didn't know, I didn't even break it up, bro. I maybe took it into like 3 pieces. I was like, I'm just gonna chew it, like just like a broccoli piece.
Remember fools had keef?
Yeah.
And fools would have a grip of fucking keef, huh? Like fucking like a whole little container with a grip. Fools are just fucking.
Keef didn't really
that
do
shit ain't
much.
gonna do nothing,
Yeah.
dog. What is it? Just fucking dried up leaves and crushed up leaves, no?
Huh?
Keef is just like the hairs, the little dust from the fucking weed, and then crushed up leaf, no?
No, it's the trichomes.
Yeah, dig, but a lot of it is crushed up as fucking like a little leaf.
I mean, with that
Little-
shit, you can make those moon rocks, right? With a
Yeah.
bunch of keef.
Yeah,
You dip the whole
dip them in
nug.
distillate, and then you fucking like cover them up like
I
like
feel
you're
like if
baking
the weed
chicken
is
wings.
sticky enough, it can get.
Did
the
you ever
trichomes,
eat
right?
stems?
I smoked stems though, all fiending. I'd be like, give me these fucking stems right here that I threw in this fucking ashtray. Fool,
I remember, fool. You know what I did? What I used to do on some fiend shit, dog.
What, roll blunt roaches?
Nah. Oh, I used to do that. I used to do that for sure.
You'll be all high.
Yeah, and yeah, like
In the middle of the blunt, you'll be like, damn, dog.
you're like, damn, I was smoking some strong ass weed. You know what I used to do when I used to smoke pipes? I used to get a pipe with a big ass fucking bowl, right? So when I used to smoke all the time, so I used to flip it upside down and fucking light up the top, dog, with the resin.
You smoke resin on.
Yeah, dog. You just get fucking high. You're broke, dog.
Fool, I'll be smoking resin just to clear my pipe. I'll be like, man, this motherfucker ain't hitting. So I'll just hit it without the fucking, with no weed in it. I'll just be blowing it in and blowing it out. Like I don't inhale it. Sometimes I'll be like, fucking, I'm gonna take a fucking big ass rip of this.
I remember that shit.
All fucking, fool, remember balling up resin and fucking just saying, fuck it, let's go.
That's what I'm saying. And then that shit will smoke like
the metal pipes.
It'll smoke like fucking like when you smoke a little ball hash, huh? Like it'll just fucking burn and shit.
Yeah, you just keep hitting.
That's some little fiend ass shit right there.
The fiendness of the fiends.
Honestly, at that point, I wish that I would have had access to edibles though, because I probably would have just edible tolerance would have been so fucking high, bro.
You ever take GTs?
What's GTs?
The fucking with the bottle, the bucket,
gravity bong?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just messy. The water stinks.
How the fuck does the water smell? Fool, don't even. Fool, you go all the way down till it goes in your mouth.
No, like
you just go. I'll just pull it up.
Yeah, but I'm saying after a while, like if you do like 3-4 hits, like it's gonna stink.
Chill, dick. I'll do it in the lake, at the fucking river.
That's nastier.
Take chill. What do you mean? You don't fucking drink no fucking lake water?
No.
No river water?
No, there's bacteria in that, Tommy.
Fool, I'll drink fucking Kern River. I'll drink that fucking water from the stream.
Tommy, that's fucking nasty.
Fool, Mike.
Can you look up?
Hey,
I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna get some water, but look this shit up.
My aunts and uncles, they would fucking gallon that shit up and bring it back to LA home, the river water, and they be drinking that shit.
See, can you drink
straight fresh motherfucking spring water, homie?
River water. This is gonna be great, dude.
You know we hitting them with nothing but the fresh spring water for you.
Okay, here we go. Here's something. We tested water samples.
Natural bomb shit you can get.
We tested water samples immediately after this was reported, and the public health experts at the state water resources. Let me read it, Tommy.
Better not be LA River.
Tommy, I got the fucking answer. You know what? I'm not gonna read no more.
Kern River, dog.
Drinking water confirmed there was no acute risk to public health, so you can't drink it.
You could drink it?
Yes, you can.
Come on,
I mean,
everybody.
you heard me read
thinking
it.
I'm saying, I'm telling you, my uncle and aunt, they used to fucking just put the gallon of water into the stream of the river when that shit was flowing, fool. But it would be like we would walk, fool, and then you would see the river like on some natural shit. And then they would just dip the little gallon into the river, and then they would fill up the gallon. They would drink it, or they would bottle it, have like 4 gallons, and take it home when they would come back home to LA.
Even the tap water is safe to drink.
Fool, in Ridgecrest, dog, the tap water is fucking. I don't know if it's still bomb, but it was so bomb. It was like better than bottled water. Good, fresh, natural, nice, good water, crisp. Love living out there in the desert. Fool.
Where would you drink your water?
I would just drink water, food. Like,
no, but where would you drink it from? From the sink?
The sink, straight up.
Straight from the sink?
Water hose. When I was a little kid, we would just fucking water hose it up.
Y'all would never like clean the hose or anything like that?
Hell no.
No? Y'all never think about
just
stuff
up front.
like
Just up front. Nah.
Like you don't let the hose fill up and let it, just let it, rinse out all the.
Yeah, the hose will be on for a while and then you just hit it. Okay. Fool, in Ridgecrest, it would be 125 degrees.
And the water would be what?
No,
60?
I'm just telling you. Like, it would be so hot, dog, that it didn't matter. You would be like, give me this fucking hose water right now. And then the coolest thing was sometimes that it was so cold in the morning, you would turn on your water hose and it would just come out a big ass strip of like cold ass, like a big ass icicle of fucking of water, of like ice, All
right, so what was the conclusion? Can you drink Kern County?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's drinkable.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even the tap water is good to drink out there.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, dog.
Somebody says Nando said this fool's teeth kill all the bacteria.
Fool, my uncles and aunts, they would bottle that shit up. I was telling Ray.
And what, sell it?
Fool, they would come. My uncles and aunts, we would go to Ridgecrest, and we found a little part of the river, fool, and they had beavers, little dam beavers, dog, straight up. We're like, what? That's straight up beaver walking. You would see his big ass tail, pat, 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 out there, fool. on some nobody knew some shit about their Kern River. And then but what was I gonna say? They would, when we would go hiking, we would go up to the trees and there was the pine nuts. There was like a grip of pine nuts, piñones.
What the hell are pine nuts?
They were like little, they looked almost like sunflower seeds, but they were just brown little pine nuts from the pine cones. But I guess they would pick all these and have bags and bags of them, and we would just chill there and then peel them and then eat them like sunflower seeds.
Can you eat
They're
them?
called piñones.
Piñones?
Piñones, and they were pine nuts, and they were bomb. But we would eat them. My parents would have bags of them and shit, and they would take them out. Well, we were in Ridgecrest, and our uncles and aunts, they would take them back home to LA.
There are a
Like,
lot of
nothing, it
animals
was
that you
piñones.
can see in the Kern River. I was just looking at it.
Well, there's a
What can you see, Ray?
in Kern River, dog.
There's these hawks called osprey. It'll show up on the screen right now.
There's
Fucking
everything
golden
out
trout,
there.
mountain lion.
Oh, look, Tommy, look.
Mess with the mountain lions over there, dude.
Fool, there's mountain
All right, so you can
lions
see
all
that
day.
bird right there?
Yes.
Beavers.
There's beavers, dog.
Black
There's
bears.
mountain
There's a
lions.
California golden trout?
One of those, me and my homie, fool, those you can hear them purring from far, dog.
Hummingbirds.
You'll be walking, and then you'll just hear like,
Get that.
and you're like, what? And you look over, and then you see around
that
a
rainbow
rock,
trout.
and you'll see them way over there, and they blend in with the rock. You can't even tell that they're sitting, laying on a rock, fool. You just look up, and you'll be like, oh shit, that fool will be moving. He'll wake up because he heard you, and you'll be like, all right, dog, you better bounce, fool, because this fool's gonna book it towards your ass.
Damn.
But they'll be way up there, but you can't even tell, and you'll be like, oh shit, that shit that moved is a fucking mountain lion. Let's bounce. There was mountain lions out there. I swear, dog, there's Bigfoot out there for sure.
What about that footage? They debunk it? There's like new footage of like somebody in Denver that got that fool.
Nah.
Like walking.
Nah.
Yeah.
A real new one?
Yeah.
What's up then, Ray? Fool, Bigfoot? Well, they tell
What's up,
stories.
Tommy?
Okay, a Bigfoot, we were in Seattle and I was asking fools like, hey, what's up with Bigfoot out here? You fools always have Bigfoot stories and shit. And then they're like, dude, there's these little fucking rural towns, because fool, if you go out there, there's a lot of the place, it's fucking straight mountain forest and all this shit, you know? And he's like, the people that were here for a long time, like back in the day, they would tell stories, and it was normal to see them like if you would see a bear. It would be like, oh, you would get like, oh shit, but they would go away, you know? They're like, now it's so much city that they go far as fuck that you can't see them. So they're like, whenever you see fools by a trail and it's a video of them, they're like, it's not true. They're like, they're deep in. He's all, but they're the locals and the natives.
That's the
and all
one.
that
Look.
shit. Where is this?
Denver. Or Colorado.
What's going on? And it's a, what? And why didn't
Fool's
he
walking, dog.
Why didn't he go over there by him? Look at that.
He's in a train.
Oh no.
Yeah. And he's like, what the fuck is that over there? Look, there he is.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dog. That looks like a Chewbacca suit.
Could I zoom in? No, I can't.
Because
zoom
it's
in.
too clean. Like the hair is too clean. You gotta think.
Those
like,
fools could groom themselves.
but you gotta think, fool. These fools are out here in the brush, dog. They're not like a bear. Like a bear isn't groomed and nice. They have fucking, yeah, they have dreadlocks in their hair and different shit. Like lions with a mane, they have long hair. They have big dreadlocks in their fucking manes and shit.
These fools could be smart though.
I don't know. Maybe you never know. Maybe they did contact humans and they know what's up. They just stay far away. But the man said, he's like, whenever you see Bigfoot, they're gonna be far away from any like civilization at all. Like maybe someone got lost over there and fucking fell in a fucking hot air balloon or some shit into that deep of their area. They might be able to see them. But he's like, they're not right there. But there's like natives and locals that are like, yeah, they would see them. Like if it was like when you would see a bear, you'd be like, oh shit, chill, and then they'd leave and that's it. That's crazy shit though. That's Seattle shit. That's Seattle folk tale, but real fucking story from out there. Because I was like, what's going on with all the Seattle out here? And the homie's like, oh yeah, my family.
Seattle out here.
All the Bigfoots out here in Seattle better. You been to Seattle, fool?
Nah, I want to go.
Bad.
I was thinking about going for the LAFC semifinal game, but I don't want to go out there just to get heartbroken 2 times this month.
It's nice.
You should.
Huh? What'd you say, Ray?
Yeah. Seattle's good. Go to Seattle.
I was thinking about it, but
Or pull into.
Dude.
Yeah.
I drove
let's
to
go.
Seattle.
for work?
Yeah, I drove to. That's where I went to. That's where I got the hat. I went to the fucking All-Star game, and I went to the home run derby.
Nice.
It was tight.
Yeah.
I was chilling right there.
You gotta
Before
keep-
I got to
you
see
get-
the fools practice.
You got to keep some gear.
I got a grip of stuff.
Tommy, just have a yard sale.
I want to have a yard sale, dog.
Let me go so I can buy the stuff.
And then I have a whole bunch of stuff. I should give it to you, huh? I have sick ass shit.
Yeah, dude.
MLB stuff. I have shit that really cool stuff. Well, we were there. We seen the fools that were practicing for the national anthem. The Fato that just won American Idol, the Samoan fool.
right?
He sang the national anthem.
You seen him practice?
We seen him right there. He was right there, like right here, just walking. Like, oh hey, you're gonna be singing. Yeah. Cool guy. Because we're doing a VIP party like before the game. The VIP fools that fucking put money in to make this fucking shit happen. They were all right there, and they have this big ass party, and we're right there. Food. They had bomb ass food and all this shit. I was right there just eating, chilling like a king, trying to fucking get foods to get on the podcast.
You can still eat and shit. Like, you eat that
Yeah,
food.
we set up. We just set up like how to make it look nice, and then there's a company that goes in there and sets their catering and shit. We make the party food, like we make that shit, and we're right there. We're like, yeah, you eat, you fucking go back to your room, you fucking shower, change, come back to the fucking party, and you're just right there having a good time. You watch the whole fucking game. You can't do anything until way after the game, and then
So you're pretty much forced to watch the game.
no, well, you could do whatever you want.
You can explore the city.
I explored the city. I fucking went everywhere, and then I went to go watch the game just because it's cool, dog. It's I could say, hey, I went to a fucking All-Star game in Seattle and watched the game and chilled. We had fucking we had food, we had beer, drinks, everything.
That's tight. Well, you get in trouble if you get drunk.
Nah, fool. The people they're like, dude, here. They would give us a card and they would like, get beer, get food, whatever. Like, we're chilling, so we just fucking party, chill, get faded, and then go back to the room, and then leave and whatever, and then come back the next day and fucking set up everything. It was tight. It was a cool experience for that whole drive up there, dog. Like Mount Shasta, if you ever been there, it looks like a fake big ass, nice ass mountain. You're like, damn, it looks nice.
Volcano.
And I bet you,
Is it?
It would
Yeah.
look.
Is it active?
I don't know.
And then when it snows out there, everything's covered in snow, nice as hell.
Hey, you believe volcanoes like are those things even around?
For real?
No, I'm saying like are volcanoes even still around?
Yes, fool.
Shasta is an active volcano that has erupted at least once per 800 years for the past
That shit could
10,000
erupt
years.
anytime. Fools don't know when the fucking there's gonna be an eruption.
What causes
Nobody's gonna
that
be like,
shit
hey,
to
dog,
what causes that shit to
2024,
erupt?
there's
Fool?
gonna be a
Time.
fucking eruption.
Just time and
Nobody knows that.
pressure and
just,
all that.
yeah, it's just like an earthquake. Probably it'll be an earthquake and be like, what? And then it'll start, oh shit, you look and then
You can't. What is it? You can't fucking
like Yosemite. They say
prevent that shit.
if the one at Yosemite or not Yosemite, Yellowstone,
Can't
if that
prevent
motherfucker
nature.
does that, it's a wrap, fool. That's like when the dinosaurs died because it was all covered in ash.
Yeah,
They said that could be that, but I'm thinking, nah.
I don't think so
Tyson
either.
DeGrassi, he said no. He said it's
Neil deGrasse.
Neil deGrasse. What do they call him? Well, that fool.
That's his name, right?
Yeah, Neil deGrasse.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse. He's like,
Cleveland
it's
Brown?
not gonna be that big of an
Does look
event.
like Cleveland.
It'll be big. It'll be huge, but it's not gonna be where it affects the.
I think
whole
if anything, like Wyoming's gonna die, but like we gonna be all right. If you think that like if there were to be a really big earthquake, California could like separate.
Well, I'm always
possible.
afraid of that shit.
Because like fool, I mean, how do you think it would look though?
Okay,
Look
everyone
fucked up.
thinks that it's gonna be like, oh fucking,
Like we're gonna be like, bye.
it falls, and then
Yeah.
it just goes into the fucking ocean, whatever. It's like, nah, fool. It's just like the side by the beach, all that whole fucking area is just gonna fall in.
Yeah.
So it's
Scary.
just gonna, but it's not gonna fall in all crazy
all those
where
beach houses?
everything sinks. It's just gonna fall in like this much,
Yeah.
like this much, but everything.
Becomes Atlantis.
So that's what it's gonna be, dog. It's not gonna be like where you see fucking Ben Hur when the motherfucking split the motherfucking seas and shit.
fool, the ocean scares me so much just thinking about it, bro. Like
You ever seen Ben Hur?
nah.
Ben Hur? You never
Fuck
watched
the
Ben
ocean,
Hur?
dog.
Ray, you never seen Ben Hur,
The
dog?
old one.
Yeah, fool, they know new Ben Hur. Badass movie, dog. These fools were on chariots. Like fools, these fools. It was back in the day, the Romans and shit.
It's a
And
movie?
Yeah, it's a film.
It's a film about
A
it,
long ass movie too.
and it's where Moses split the.
The oceans?
Is it Moses
I don't know, Tommy. You sound
or
like you
Ben
knew this
Hur?
movie very well.
That
Why don't you tell us the
did it.
story?
It's the one where, but fool, they race and they're on these chariots, and you remember, you know how in Texas they have the wheels where they pop out like that, the rim, the hubcap comes out like that.
Yeah.
You ever seen that shit?
Yeah.
What's that shit called?
I don't know what it's called, but I know what
Spinner,
you're
those
talking
big
about.
ass things.
Yeah.
Well, they had those on the chariots, fool, and they were rolling up next to the other fuck. They were racing, and that fool rolled up on the fool and stabbed that fool's wheels with his little fucking spike that comes out. Fucking murked those fools on some crazy shit. But that movie Ben Hur is a old school fucking 1930s, 40s movie.
Man, that shit sounds boring.
This shit sounds
It's
random
a
as
good
fuck.
movie,
Like, why'd you
dog.
bring it up?
Yeah, why'd you bring it up, Tommy? This
I
has
don't
nothing
know
to
why
do.
we're talking about.
This has nothing to do
I
with
was
natural
talking about, 'cause
disasters.
You're gonna think when you split the seas and shit, and on Ben
My
Hur,
fucking
that fool
God.
split the
You
waters.
just mentioned Moses.
Dude, first of all, Tommy, people are saying that LA could slide into the ocean. There are caves under LA County. Do you believe
Yeah,
that?
why'd you read it like that?
Huh?
Why'd you read it like that?
Because that's what he wrote.
People say,
Somebody said the Inland Empire will be the new coast. Imagine that.
damn, hitting the beach right here in the Dino at the beach. Damn,
Fuck. That's going to be a ghetto ass beach.
imagine
Ghetto ass
if
beach.
it breaks off, if San Bernardino becomes a coastline, I'm moving. I'm going to
You're
Texas.
not thinking about the millions of people that are gonna die.
We're thinking about
Sliding
fucking how
into the
ghetto
ocean
it's
and
gonna be
shit.
over there. We're like, yeah, it's gonna be fucked up over there now.
Yeah, maybe invest into a boat.
Dick, I think the water will be moving too much crazy, and they'll have too much stuff.
It's going to flip your shit over.
Or flip your shit over, or your fucking blades are gonna get fucked up. And then what happens then?
Helicopter.
Hungry fucking sharks, hungry fucking seals. Seals will fuck you up too. They think just sharks will bite you.
Nah, seals
You're in the
will fuck
water,
you up.
a seal will come up
Fool,
to your ass
I saw
and
this
straight
video.
bite your ass.
I
What's
saw
up,
this
huh?
video of a seal
Get
like
over you.
just going up to these little fucking kayakers, fool, and that fool's like shows up. He's like, "What's up?" and just starts fucking trying to tip their shit over. Like, "What's up?" and they're like, "Stop, man, stop!" Like, and this fool's like, "Nah, fuck you!" Like, just fucking trying to tip their shit over, dog.
Dog, I seen
Those fools are vicious.
A fool in a boat, like a fishing boat, like the fools where they fish, and it's like not a big ass boat, but a fishing boat, the big ones where you stand on and shit. There's like a row of seats. Well, a fucking big ass sea lion, like that fool came up, a walrus, woof, bah, and landed on the boat, and that shit was all fucking falling, like it was almost sinking in the water, fool. Big ass sea lion. And the man's like, hey, get off. And then he got off, and the whole boat's just like, but fool, he almost sunk the boat. Big ass, fool, big ass sea lion, dog.
Yeah, those things are fucking huge.
Have you seen how big they are?
Yeah, have you ever seen a walrus? Not in person, but like
A walrus.
those things are fucking huge, dog.
They're huge.
Hey, pull up a
dog.
picture of a walrus, Ray.
How big is a walrus? What about the elephant seals?
They're
Those
probably
are
like the
bigger.
same shit.
Are they bigger than a walrus?
I don't know.
What's bigger, the elephant seal or a walrus?
A walrus is more rare, I think. Like those things are rare to
Walrus
spot.
is the one with the fucking
With the teeth.
the big ass tusks. Those
Yeah.
are bad.
I think those are rare as fuck to see.
All right.
Raymond.
Thomas.
Everyone in Ridgecrest, fool, they don't
Well,
know
the
me as
walrus
Thomas.
is clearly bigger.
My whole life.
Oh, look,
growing
here he
up,
is, look.
I've been Thomas.
Say it right.
The walrus is clearly bigger. It's bigger.
Damn.
Are both those things alive?
Look at that hyena standing, fool. Yes, fool. The elephant seal. Look at that. That's a fool standing right there, dog. Look at how big they are.
Is a walrus still alive? Or is this like a dinosaur?
Yeah, walruses are alive, dog. What are you talking about? Where can we go see a real walrus?
Probably like the aquarium of the Pacific.
Can you?
Yeah. I
Don't
think they have
a
one there.
walrus right there.
Huh?
They don't have a walrus.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada.
Where
Oh.
can you see a elephant seal?
Probably like Africa.
Africa.
When I was
Hold on,
little,
man.
dog, I used to think like all the animals were in Africa.
What's an Edgar's favorite country to visit? Africa.
Stupid.
That's a lame joke, man.
Chill, fool.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
Oh,
dog.
Dick, I'm talking about fucking eyebrow piercing. This one has an eyebrow piercing.
Yeah.
He's
Dick,
been at
what
it
the
though.
fuck,
How
Ray?
many times have you seen my face, Tommy, and not noticed?
Dick,
it?
I'm just telling you right now, dog. I wanted that shit,
I know, Dick.
and I never got it, fool.
You
My
still get it,
parents,
Dick.
my
It's
parents
like
never let me
$20.
fucking. And then I fucking
It wouldn't
had an
do you
ear.
no
No,
justice,
Dick,
though.
and I pierced my ears. I pierced my ears, fool. And then fucking my uncle's like, yeah. He's like, hey, ¿y esos pinches aretitos qué? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was even thinking of piercing my ears. And I took that shit out, fool.
Damn.
I
Hey,
was
Tommy,
just-
I heard you went to the dentist recently.
Yeah, I got fucking veneers.
You did not get veneers, Tommy.
Yeah,
Your teeth-
no, I just got my fucking right here fucking fixed the front. But they're gonna fucking hook up my whole shit.
What did they tell you?
Boy, I walked in that motherfucker and they just threw me in right away. Signed my name and they're like, sit right here.
They do the X-rays first.
They sit you down. Like, have you done that shit?
Yeah, I got this,
Hey, fool, they fucking sit you down with the fucking feather all over your chest.
and they make you bite.
They make you buy some shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't do some of them, and she's like, fuck it, just do these. And I was like, why don't you just start with these that are easy? I just fucking chill. They take a picture, bam, 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 let's go. I'm like, why'd you make me do all that biting shit? I'm gagging, fool. And she's all smile. I'm like, ugh. My fucking eyes are watering.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, what the fuck? And
You know what I hate when they do the mold for a crown, and they have that pink paste, and they fucking go, and it starts dripping down. Fool. One time I threw up.
I gotta get a fucking.
Cause
I
it
gotta
fucking
get a
made me
crown.
gag, and I was like, "You stupid bitch! Like, what the fuck?" Like, cause she fucking pushed it all the way up, and like it started dripping, and to me it was like textured. So I was like, ugh, and I just fucking threw up, dog.
Dog.
They had to clean it up.
Fool, if I hold a fucking like anything, I'll be like, oh, I'll start fucking gagging. Like if I have a fucking pin or
Do
something.
you guys gag when you guys brush your teeth?
Hell yeah.
A little bit.
I do when I brush my tongue. When I brush my tongue, I'll be like, ugh. Like my girl's like, what the fuck? I'll be like,
Yeah,
trying to
my
get
girl,
the back.
she be like, I
Bro,
know.
they're saying XG is getting a Prince Albert for 400 subscribers.
Oh, for real. Let the homegirl baby mother do it. Hey, also too, everybody has been asking too. They're just like, why is Rock not here? Rock had a family emergency he had to handle. So salute to Rock. He'll be here next week. But yeah, that's what he had to handle. Also too, stop sleeping, you guys. Get your tickets for the High and Hungry Toy Drive. A High and Hungry experience at Craft Beer King is going back. It's coming back. We have over 20 vendors, dope ass vendors, bomb ass food vendors. Make sure you guys come out. A toy drive. So make sure you guys bring a toy to donate. If you guys are in the holiday spirit, of course, let it be a new toy. You know what I mean? Not something that's like old and shit. That's the only way. They only take those kind of donations. And also, we're going to have a lot of new merch. And just come hang out. Smoking section, the drinking section. Going to have a pretty good amount of vendors over there. So make sure you guys pull up, come do your last minute shopping, or shop for yourself. You know what I'm saying? At highandhungrytoydrive.eventbrite.com. Get your tickets for free. Yeah. You gonna go this time, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there.
Yeah.
Making it a day.
Yeah.
The 16th.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on.
It's going down. I'm ready to eat some Bart's barbecue.
I don't know. I think we're gonna switch it up. Like I don't know. We might switch it up because I wanted to do 4 different vendors every time, or like 3 different vendors every time. So those last 3 vendors, they're pretty good. So I might get like a different burger person or like somebody who has done.
I got a homie.
I got somebody in mind. I might ask Stuck Up to pull up. He has very good fucking burgers, and he has a truck now. So yeah, he's doing pretty great. Yeah, and then you could get some pisto there. So he actually has it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sale.
What?
Pisto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of it.
Oh, we'll get fucking pistoed out.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with that cervecito? How come you're always tagging that shit?
Cervecito, they sponsor my podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come you didn't,
Them and Suavecito podcast.
how come you didn't bring them beer then?
Because I fucking was supposed to go podcast yesterday, and our guest fucking wasn't able to make it in, so I didn't go to. Because I'll stop at the brewery, chill, get beers, and then I go to the podcast.
Nice.
But I'll bring
So you
some beers.
pregame it a little bit?
Little pregame. No, not pregame. I just go and pick them up. Like I'll let them know, hey, I'm gonna go and pick up a batch for the shows,
Oh.
and then I'll pick it up, and then I'll go to the show. But this time I didn't because the fool fucking canceled the day of in the morning.
It sucks. Where are you going to have them on?
I'll probably have them on next time, but I'm gonna have Monday and then on Friday I podcast again.
Okay. Live or pre-record?
It's just pre-recorded.
Okay.
We're not doing live yet. Not yet, but I don't know fucking why, but we're not doing live yet.
I mean,
Well, we're gonna do another live.
did you get the room developed?
It's already there. It's just the only thing we need to start getting everything in there, like all the engineering and everything like that. So it's just taking a while, but it's coming along.
Yeah, no, I was one of the first ones there.
Yeah.
You know where I'm gonna be at on Monday?
Where?
But I got asked to do George Perez stories again.
Oh shit!
After they're on episode like 400 now, and I haven't been on since episode 76, I think.
No way.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has it been
right,
that
Dick.
long?
You've been to
Yeah.
episode 100 or
Nah.
one of those.
I have not been on.
You didn't go to the one where it was with Red Band and it was at the strip club?
I didn't go up.
You were there though, no?
Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't a guest.
You didn't go up? Oh, I don't know. But fuck, that's cool. You're gonna be on there fucking.
Yeah, I haven't. Whatever. It's been a while.
It's been fucking. That's a long fucking while, fool. That's like 3 years.
Yeah, no.
And you're sober?
I'm not. I drink, but I just don't do.
No,
coke.
but like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dog. You know how it goes down.
It's kind of cool though because, I guess it's better. Like I don't know. I feel better now that I'm not doing drugs.
Yeah.
Like I feel like more level headed. I make a lot better decisions. I'm not really. I don't know. Like cocaine makes you do a lot of weird shit, bro. And then like sometimes you look.
What's the weirdest thing?
Like you get really thirsty on coke.
Oh.
Like you know what I mean. Like when I was single, bro, and just doing coke, like that's just making horrible decisions.
Oh, you be texting?
Fool everybody.
Hey, what's up with you?
Everybody.
Damn, I haven't talked to you in fucking for 3 years. What's up?
Yeah, like everybody, bro. And you're just like, man, and then the next day you're like, why'd I do that, man?
Like, why the fuck was I texting everybody last night?
Yeah, and then you're like having conversations with yourself sometimes. Like not like literally, but like texting people.
I'll just be texting fools, not behind us, but like before. Oh yeah, before back in the day, I'd be fucking texting fucking high-nuts and shit. But I'm talking about, I'll catch myself when I'm faded. I'll be like, "Yo," some fool. I'll be like, "What's up? What's cracking with you?" One of the fools that would come over and fucking drink or something. I'll be like, "What's cracking?"
Somebody said coke equals infinite drinking. It kind of does sometimes. Hey, so
Dog, you be
huh?
fools that get
Tommy,
mad.
like, how would you? Your wife never told you nothing from
By
getting
2 in
home
the
all
morning?
coked out like that, perical and shit.
Fool, she stabbed me one time.
No, she didn't,
No.
Tommy.
No, fool. I'll always fucking just sneak in and just be chill.
Fool, but what do you mean be
my
chill?
girl would be asleep. She'll be like, she'll be like, what time did you come in yesterday? I'll be like, oh, like 12.
Yeah, see, I'm like, I remember leaving that house at like 3 a.m.
Did you laugh like that when you told her?
Nope.
He
Or you
probably
kept it
did,
chill?
being all cooked out.
I'm like, I don't even know. I'll be all fucking it'll be fucking 2 hours when I got 2 hours before I just got there.
You go wake up the
It'll
baby?
be like 8 in the morning. I'll be like, oh yeah. She's like, oh, you gonna wake up? I'll be like, yeah.
Fucking Tommy, dog. I don't even know why you're laughing, dog.
What, dick?
Sometimes I just really don't
No,
know.
like, fool, I haven't partied like since a kid like that all crazy. But before, fool, before the everything, I'd fucking still be talking shit to me because I'd be all fucking partying.
Hey, Tommy, you think you could have been a crack dealer?
Nah, back in the 80s.
Or just like you think you could? You think you had it in you to sell some crack?
Sell some motherfucking crack. Do fools still buy crack?
I think it's all fent now. But I was looking at this one fool who like he used to sell crack, like he used to transport the people that were getting rehab. They were on crack, and then he eventually became their dealer. So like it was crazy how this fool was talking about the whole crack adventure and this shit. And then I was just like, damn. And he said that like the government will give these fools like houses, and these fools wouldn't even sleep in there. In the apartment, so this fool would just fucking punk the homeless for the fucking house and be like, "Fuck you, bitch! This is my house." He'll fucking beat up crackheads for the money and shit, and all this crazy. Like he talked about some crazy shit, bro. That's what I'm just saying. I'm like, when you're selling crack, do you think you just like? You think
That's a whole different fucking.
like I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the crack game will make you that animal. Like I feel like me at some point, like you eventually will just be like, man, I'm gonna have to slap this bitch.
Well, those fools were fucking rich as fuck. The sold crack.
I mean.
Like in New York and shit in the 80s when
Paid
fools
in
were
full?
selling crack, those fools were fucking balling.
But that was at a certain time, though. I don't think you get rich off crack like that no more, though.
And I'm sure motherfuckers were rich off crack. But I think fools did crack, and then that's what fucked them up from making a grip of money off that shit. They were just like, you're cracked out. They just stopped and just became crackheads.
Would you ever try it, Tommy?
Nah.
What if you
I
knew you were
never
gonna
tried
die?
crack because I was like, I never wanted to do crack because it's like crackheads, and I was like, I don't want to fucking do crack, fool. Be like,
But
no,
isn't-
you did crack?
All right, but isn't crack technically
but
just
even
altered
P-Dogs,
coke?
no, but it's like even like when fools smoke P-Dogs and shit, I never fucking smoked
Crack is made from coke, right?
Yeah, but it's a whole different
They
shit.
put a
It's
lot of
crack.
this shit, huh?
It's crack, fool. And I don't give a fuck what you. It's crack, fool. It's like whatever it is. It's like give it whatever name you want to give it. It's like it's crack, dog. So I was like, I ain't trying to smoke crack.
I smoke crystal in a blunt.
How? What the fuck? How the fuck you smoke crystal in a
weed.
blunt?
Shit, like I
You
remember.
wouldn't. Nobody smokes crystal in a blunt. Fool.
Yeah, they do, fool. Fools fucking put crystal in their blunt.
Dick, it's crack, fool.
Whatever it was like crystally.
Yeah, it's that's
Pretty wild.
That's crack, and they put it on the fucking it's the P-Dog.
Yeah, well, I guess that.
And then they smoke. Yeah, that's
And
crack.
I was just like, damn, why'd you guys give me this?
It was a bomb.
It was in high school.
Was it a bomb?
It was at a kickback. I don't remember like really feeling it. Like I was just like, what the fuck, bro? And then I saw like the homie was like he was rolling up another one, and I was like, oh.
I just seen no that was a fucking P-Dog. But for sure it had to be that where they fucking put crack in the fucking
He
blunt.
took
or
it out
the
of a
joint.
bolsita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and but I remember when the homies would smoke that shit, they were all fiend out like in a circle. They'll be like, hey, fucking like waiting for their fucking turn on the fucking blunt. I'll be like, damn, look at this. Oh,
I say crack is yellowish. Hey, is the phone line
That cheddar.
is the phone thing charged? Can we see what we have any voicemails in there?
Hey, give me the phone number.
I don't even know it, Tommy. I really don't, but
But need it. So I could call in. Tell motherfuckers what's up. What's up with you though?
Hey,
What's
do
cracking
people still call you?
Hell yeah. Fools will call me like at 4 a.m. or 6 a.m. and they'll leave me voicemails.
telling you what?
They'll be like, fucking, it's okay, Belinda. Fucking some shit like that. And then, or they'll be like, I'll answer it. Because I'll be like, is it some fool from work? Because I'll be waiting like at the fool. And I'll be like, is it the lead? Is it the lead that I'm supposed to link with? Because they have our number. Like, hello. And I'll be like, what's up, 3 plates? Fucking, what's up, fool? Ho, 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 ho. And I'll be like, oh, what? I'll be like, what's up, motherfuckers? And they'll be like, hell yeah, dog. It's just some shit. Good morning, fool. Fuck yeah. And then they'll fucking hang up. Like, look at these motherfuckers. But yeah, fools leave me messages and fucking text messages all the fucking time.
If I were to prank call you, I would just fill up your voicemail with
3 plates.
macaroni with the chicken strips.
Call into the podcast right now. I'll be like, Dick, I don't even know the phone number to it.
Hey, people are wondering how come you haven't sang today, dog. What's going on with you, dog?
Fuck, dog. I made a fucking couple corridos up. The Exorcist corrido. The
I saw that shit. You should sing a corrido about Tupac not smoking.
And then the other day, I did a TikTok singing my old school fucking. I forgot about fucking.
Tommy,
back in the day.
Sing a corrido about Tupac. I mean, about Snoop Dogg not smoking no more. Come on, Tommy. You know you got this.
Ya paró de fumar el Snoop Doggy.
The fuck was that?
Sick ass fool. Cause I'm thinking fucking. Ya paró de fumar el Snoop Doggy. Ya le dijo a la gente que lo dejen en paz. La gente ahí lo ven trae como su monigote. Y el Snoop no se va a dejar. Ojalá que sí para. What about fucking when Snoop was fucking Snoop Lion, dog? They made a whole documentary about it. They made all
he was
this shit.
Rastafarian?
And then now he's just Snoop. Like, that's the same shit he's doing right now. Like, when he's like going through a little something, he's like, oh shit, let me make some shit up and get all over the news and shit. And he's gonna say he stopped smoking.
You think
that shit was on the news, dog? We were watching the news, and it was on the news. Oh, Snoop Dogg, cannabis enthusiast, says he's quitting marijuana. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit's on the news? That Snoop Dogg quit weed.
Yeah, because everybody knows him to have a little blunt. Remember he smoked at the Super Bowl?
Fool, he said he smoked at the White House.
In the bathroom. Hey, so we have voicemails? All right, let's fucking run them. Let's see what people had to say.
These are old voicemails? Like they called in from the weekend?
They called in during the week. Last time somebody called up and they said that they had somebody, like somebody was murdered. Like they knew somebody that was murdered type of shit. Or it was a crazy story, dog. These people have stories. Here we go. All right.
What's up? This is Florentino from Chicago. I just wanted to leave a voicemail to share a paranormal activity story. I know E-Zone likes ghost stories, and he always asks the guest about them. I figured I'd share one, and if you like one, maybe I'll drop a couple more, because I have, a number of experiences with the paranormal, to be honest.
Ghost fool.
But the story I'm going to tell right now is actually about my little brother. When he was 3 years old, going into preschool, he had an imaginary friend.
Oh, hell no.
He would say, oh, Diego said, we did a good job today, or Diego says he likes talking to me. And he's saying all this to my mom, and my mom didn't think nothing of it. She just thought it was some other kid in class. And then my brother another day goes, Diego walked with me to the bus today, and we were talking on the bus. So that's when my mom started to ask more questions. She asked the teacher, do you guys have a Diego in your class? He said, no, there's no Diego. So that's when my mom started to get a little alarmed.
I'm imagining this shit the whole time.
Like, his name is Hebron. My little brother's name is Hebron. Hebron, what else would Diego say to you? What do you guys talk about? And he said, oh man, I'm kind of fucking up the story. But he was basically saying how he says Diego is sad that he has no parents. And that's when my mom got really scared. She would speak to my stepdad. Like, what should we do about it? He says, If our son isn't scared, then we shouldn't be scared either. So my mom lets it go on for a little bit. She lets it go on, and then she asked him one more time, "Oh, how's Diego? What did you guys talk about today?" And my brother says, "I can't talk to you about that anymore." She goes, "Why?" Says he doesn't like us talking about him. He was very mad that we were talking about him the other day. It's like, what do you mean? Why would he be mad? It's like, oh, because he lives with us, and he heard us talk to him about him. And that was that.
Damn.
I hope I'm not fucking up the story. I'm driving right now. But that was that, bro. My brother had an imaginary friend that would always fucking talk to him.
That's crazy shit.
We brought him up. That imaginary friend did not vibe with us. So there's that little ghost story, bro.
If I was you, dog.
We still live in that same house, man. And to be honest, I'd come in contact with that little kid every now and then. And I don't know. I think he's just a lost spirit, man. I don't know the story behind him.
I'd be walking around like, fuck Diego.
There's my little ghost
Chill,
story.
Dick.
I wish I told it in a better way. I'm driving right now. Shit, maybe I'll call back and share another ghost
That
story.
shit scared me right now.
You got
Low key,
some
high
wild
key.
stories.
Yeah, Tommy has goosebumps. Look.
Huh?
Tommy has goosebumps in his arm, dog. Fucking, hey, man, thank you for that story. And I appreciate that somebody said jump that fool.
Diego.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You got, like, I would just get that shit cleansed, bro. I don't know why your mom would let it go out for so long. The moment my kid were to have an imaginary friends, a jugar deportes, hijo de puta.
Yo, get this fool out of here.
All right.
So we don't smoke the same. Don't trip about the name. I didn't say it, eh? But I was listening to this one other caller talk about how he stabbed this one fool at his school, and that kind of reminded me of I used to be in this continuation school called North Point near CSUN, right near CSUN where Ezone was at, dude. So it was on the east side of CSUN, all right? There was this one fool. His name was Aviv. He was like some Armenian fool. Cool-ass cat. And skinny-ass fool, you know, twig-looking-ass motherfucker, dog. And then he was getting into it with this one fool named Nick Sanchez, dog. I'll never forget this one fool. Fat-ass motherfucker, dog. Three-plate Tommy little-ass fool type guy. And then fucking Nick Sanchez, dog, Mexican-ass fool, was talking shit. Then he mentioned this fool's mom, dog, and fucking Aviv. I was right there. Fucking first person view, the whole thing. Front row
What's this fool
seat.
talking about?
Grabs a fucking pencil and stabs this motherfucker right on his fucking cheek, dog. Not
Damn.
even lying, fool. Lead was in there and everything, dog. And for the teacher, the fucking class, like I'm talking about mid-class. Fool, Dick Sanchez talking shit, laughing on his fucking desk. Looking behind them because the fool, Aviv was behind his ass and shit, and Aviv just fucking stands up, grabs the pencil from another person's desk, fool, and stabs him mid-conversation, everything. Everybody was fucking shocked, dude. And this motherfucker, dog, Aviv didn't get no consequences because it was a continuation school. If fucking E-Zone, if you know about that shit, it's right near CSUN North Point, dog. They used to have this one room called the quiet room. They'll fucking toss your ass in that shit. Mr. Speak. Fuck Mr. Speak, eh? Fuck that white ass fool. He would grab your ass and toss your ass in there. It's like all patterned out and shit. I went back there like fuck 2 years ago to see what's up with a teacher named Mr. D-Mark. Shout out to Mr. D-Mark. I was only fucking 17 when I brought that gun to the school and he fucking hit it, but when the dogs came, you made me pick it up at the end of school from your car, dog. Hey, you saved me a big-ass charge, D-Mark. And, dude, they used to grab fucking kids and throw them inside that fucking room, man.
Hey,
you should look up to the school, North Point. Crazy-ass vatos were inside that shit. And always remember, we don't fucking smoke the same, all right?
Hey, bro, give that fool a round of applause. That was a good-ass storyteller, dog. Somebody said this dude sweats tres flores. Hey, bro, that fool was a fucking good-ass story. Damn, that fool stabbed him in the cheek, fool. How hard do you think it'll be to stab somebody through the cheek? You could probably do it with a dabber, huh?
That's hard, fool.
Like with a dabber, for sure. Like Well, nah, Tommy's cheeks will be hard, bro. Tommy has big ass cheeks.
You ever trip out and grab your cheek?
Yeah, I've done that before. Fish hook yourself.
No, just go like this.
You're like, ooh. No, just
You be like, that's just like that.
yeah, like
Because you think it's thin, but it's not.
it's pretty thick, bro. But
Oh, you could get
that fool
stabbed
must have. It must have
and it
been a
won't go
sharp ass
through.
pencil. Hey,
Gotta
fool,
be a sharp ass thing.
you remember those old school pencils? They used to say California on them, and you had them in elementary school, and they were big as fuck, bro.
The blue ones?
The blue ones.
Yeah.
Fool, you remember? I want some of those
It said
pencils so bad.
California.
Yeah, it said California, dog. You know what I recently got at the swap meet? A old school pencil sharpener from fucking like school, dog.
The ones you go.
Yeah, dog.
You attach to the desk.
Buy one?
Yeah, it was $2.
Why did you buy one?
Nostalgic.
The fucking draw and shit.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the electronic one. The bzzz.
No, I bought the fucking
It's all
vintage
brown.
one with the fucking. It has a little clip. So
Oh,
like,
the one that you just stick it in is all.
Nah,
Those are tied too.
fucking do that shit. I remember
3 different sizes.
this one only has one size, but
Where it has the
you
three
could you could
things.
adjust the clip
It
to
has
the
the 3 things like that.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Those are dope.
Yeah, I was like, that's just cool. I was like, sometimes you just fucking. And then my dumb ass, bro, think like I had this pencil I bought from Knott's Berry Farm, dog. Like, and I was just like, oh man, I was like, oh, it's time to sharpen it, man. I
I
was
bought
like,
a pencil from Knott's Berry Farm.
I thought it was a regular pencil, but the outside was the pencil, but it was a lead pencil in the middle.
Yeah, God.
And I was like, how come this shit won't sharpen? And then I was just like, oh, this is plastic in the middle, dog.
Oh, it was a fucking.
But it had a wood on the outside, so I thought it was a regular pencil. Yeah.
Come on, fool.
You ready for Thanksgiving, Tommy? You gonna go 3 plates?
Over. What's going on over here?
You gonna go
Fool,
3
I'm
plates?
ready, dog.
What do you do for Thanksgiving, Tommy?
Fool, we go to my mom's and fucking everyone brings some shit or I'll take something. I like making deviled eggs a lot.
That shit's nasty.
People don't like that shit.
I don't like deviled eggs.
I like them.
I actually do like them.
I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna make bacon, and then I'm gonna fucking put some bacon on top, and I think I might make stuffed mushrooms. But we're taking a fucking big ass the honey
I
baked
hate the
hams.
texture
The
of
honey baked
mushrooms.
hams. You know those hams? They're
Yeah.
supposed to be super bomb. So I'm gonna go get one
This
of
is
those.
your first time having? You know you got to get to that bitch early, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be at the place like at 4.
Yeah, you have to be there super
I'll
early.
be there's one down the street from my house, so I'm gonna be there early, fool. And there's fools that are like, we camped there since the day before. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, there's fools that do that shit.
I'm gonna go and get that shit. Or you can even get it and then they'll put you could get one and you put it in the oven.
I ordered 2 tri-tips
Bomb?
from Bart's. No love.
Oh.
I was like, save the love. No, but hey, you know that fool said he makes his food with no love?
What do you mean, Dick?
Like look how upset Tommy got. He just said he was like, yeah, I'll put no love in my food. You know, it's like it's just business. That's literally what he said.
Damn, that's it, fool.
Doesn't that kind of hurt a little bit?
That's it. What the fuck's he doing it for?
It's another
Well, to make money for sure.
business.
Yeah.
But it's like you want motherfuckers to taste this fucking food that you take your fucking time to make and learn these recipes. You know, it's more than that, but fuck it, it ain't. To some people, it ain't. Some people, it's just like that. But Dick, it's
But
like
most taquero
it's
man, like that I know,
but
bro,
that's
they're
what I'm
happy
saying.
with what they do.
But that's what I'm saying. If it ain't about the love of doing it, why the fuck are you out there every day doing it, dog? You're cooking, homie. You're cooking.
yeah.
It ain't you own a business. I know motherfuckers that are business motherfuckers, and they own restaurants, and you don't see them in there fucking cooking ever.
Straight up.
Never. They're
You never
just like,
see them in
I
a
have this
kitchen."
fucking restaurant. Cool. Come fucking eat right here. Come check it out. You walk in there, they're not fucking, come check it out. I'm fucking cooking right now. Never. They love it. They love the fucking food that they're putting out. You know, they make sure that shit's getting cooked with love, you know? It's like, damn.
That's very
We're all
true.
mad up. Everyone's all hurt right now. They're like,
She
hey,
broke my
dog.
heart, dog.
Let's give his number out and tell him to be like, put more love.
Yeah, put more love. Is this a food? Hey, everyone tag fucking going to Bart's and put, hey, is all this stuff not cooked with love?
Hey, you should just.
You know how he's all telling fools to fucking.
Hey, no, you should like we should just tell people to call him, and then in his voicemail, leave that. Where is the love? Where is the love?
That's
What's
funny.
wrong with the world, mama? Yeah,
Yo,
that
well,
movie-
whatever you do, put in those motherfuckers are bomb. I'm saying, if it ain't love, whatever it is, it's working.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the food is bad. The food is
Shit's
great.
good.
Yeah,
the food is bomb.
he sent me a fucking burger, and I was at the upscale with Tommy, the other Tommy, and I was like,
Fool, my girl always is like, hey, look, he's gonna be right here. He's gonna be right here. My girl loves fucking Bart, and she's like, all the time. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot. He's gonna be. It's already 3. You know. So I was like, we always miss him, dog. I need to get the. Well, he's gonna be there, or maybe not.
I don't know.
You're like, hey, after this, dog.
The toy drive is more of a love type
Yeah,
of
that's a love.
yeah, it's an event full of love, enjoy.
That's just funny.
Not just another business for me, I mean, I'll be happy to sell some shirts, but I'm just saying, put my heart and soul into this shit, bro.
Yeah.
No glove, no love, dog.
Love,
Remember that shit?
Fuck
Hey, you think fools are scared to get STDs anymore?
Yeah. Do fools still get all crazy? Like, do fools still get gonorrhea and
People are
shit?
not wearing condoms, bro.
Fools are just boning.
Like, yeah, like people are just fucking just raw dogging it, bro. And like literally, bro, like the STD rates, like it's not alarming, but like, bro, like it's alarming, bro. There's a lot of people that are walking around with like herpes and like gonorrhea.
Fools are boning.
And they might not even know it, bro. Type of shit. But you'll know if you have gonorrhea, you'll start dripping that shit.
Ugh.
And then your dick will stink like puss. Not that I've had it. I took sex ed 4 times in school. Cause they're
What, 4 years, motherfucker, like everybody else?
They kept switching me fucking tracks. I started on C track, then I went to B track, then I went to A track, and every time I was taking that same health course. And I was just like,
I already know about the human anatomy.
yeah, like I was just like, I've seen this lady. She gives birth to this baby. The black guy is her baby daddy. Like, I was just like, I've seen this film hell of times, bro. I know how the vagina works.
So
Yeah. Yeah, dog.
That's fucking hilarious shit, though. Remember, little kid, science shit, or whenever the sex ed classes when you were being
the game had changed, bro?
You be trying to ask this. Was it just
All
me,
right,
or
like,
did
no, because
you
like,
fools
look,
trying to
fool,
ask
I
the
remember
teacher some fucked up questions?
When I was younger, bro, like I just remember like shit had changed when that I'm like no longer a little kid no more. When like you were like fucking like 13, you're like, oh, I want to hold her hand, or like I want to kiss her on the lips or something like that. But that's it. You never thought about boning the bitch. The game changed when you thought about boning bitches, dog. And then all of a sudden, maniac thoughts started coming up. You're like, oh, bend her ass down. like, you start having maniac ass thoughts, bro. Like,
you be fucking humping and shit. You're like, I'm gonna bone her like this.
Yeah.
Little ass kid. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because you're full of fucking hormones, dog. You try to fucking go through it, dog, because you're fucking all fucking horneado when you're fucking in high school, dog. Sometimes I don't know. Not all kids are like.
Were
that,
you
though.
boning in high school?
I boned till like late high school.
Fool, my cousin, fool, that fool boned like in 5th grade. We're like, damn. I was like, damn, you were boning already? Yeah. I was like, God, that's fucking crazy shit. And then fucking he I'm pretty sure he kept on boning.
That fool was
like being in a relationship after you boned that fucking fool, little. Yeah, that's why I'm like, damn, what happened to you, motherfucker? We were in 5th grade boning. I remember we were in second.
I don't even remember my dick getting hard.
I remember we were in 2nd grade, and that fool's like, hey, I'm gonna kiss this girl, Vanessa, and I was like, damn. And he's like, watch, I'm gonna kiss her. And we were in the library, fool, and he went and kissed her, and he fucking like made out with her, and we're like, what the fuck? I remember we were all like, what the fuck's going on here? And they got in trouble, fool. But
fool, I used to know
this fool's like tongue kissing, like.
We
were little kids. We were just tripping out on that shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck was that?
There was a fool
on
like
shock,
that.
little ass kids, like, damn, mama just kissing her with her tongue.
In middle school, there was a fool like that got caught, bro. He used to scam with this bitch, and like on these stairs, like, and they used to be in the cut in the 3rd floor. I don't think they changed that building, so I remember like they got caught and it was a big deal. They called both their parents and shit. And we were like in fucking like 5th or 6th grade. No, 6th grade. And I was just like, damn, fool. Like, but don't you ever stop thinking about it? Like, you're like, what was going on in these fools' houses that they had that kind of sexual energy?
Yeah,
so
that's
young?
what I was like, that shit.
Like, is your dad boning your mom in front of you?
Some shit. They seen some shit or something.
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
fucking you're exploring.
Like, how did you know to be like, hey, I'm gonna stick my dick in there?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know the get down till I saw porno.
Yeah, that once you watch porno, I was like, oh.
I was like, that's what I'm supposed to do with my dick.
That's it. I remember we were
doing like that shit. That's just a thought, right? Doesn't that cross your mind?
This is fucking.
You're like, that's what I'm supposed to put it at.
Like what? Okay.
Yeah, bro. You're like,
For X, it's a dude.
like you're intrigued, bro. Like, I remember, like, do you remember
When did you first bone?
I was like high school, bro.
You were in high school?
Yeah, I was in high school.
I remember I was in high school.
Yeah,
I remember I tried once and I couldn't, and then later on I had a different girlfriend and I did it. I was like, oh shit.
And you're just like, damn, this is tight.
This is what it is. I always remember what I was thinking. I was in my head when I was fucking doing. I was like, I'm fucking boning right now. I remember that shit. I was just telling myself, I was like, what the fuck?
You never forget, dog.
I never forget. I remember boning, and then it was like, I remember we stopped boning. I don't know what the fuck. I don't remember what happened, but I remember the dad. One of the times that we were boning came in, and he was like, oh, and he closed the door and he walked out. And he he never said nothing. And
The dad of the chick you were boning?
yeah, and I was
I
just
don't know,
like, what the
Tommy. I
fuck?
feel like that's a stretch.
I'm not even fucking. That's a
That
real,
seems like a lie.
true fucking story.
That I
I'm
don't
not even fucking playing.
I don't know about the dad, bro. The mom, maybe she's a puta too, but like, I don't know, man.
The dad came in and he was like, oh, and then he's all, hey, fucking whatever, and then he told her like, if you're gonna be doing that stuff, you guys gotta fucking, we're using protection and stuff. And I was like, fuck, and I remember just fucking running home, fool.
Put a poll. Is Tommy lying or not?
No, real. I remember running home and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? She was like on some weird shit, and then nothing ever was said, fool. I was like, oh shit.
That's crazy.
And I remember yeah, that was my girlfriend for a little while. My homies were making fun of me and shit. And I was like, I don't care, I'm boning.
You ever seen the transvestite, Tommy, and you're like, damn, this bitch looks bomb, and then you're like, what the fuck? Like, be honest.
Dog.
Like, not ever got it a bitch, but you're just like,
Nah.
they fooled me.
Every transvestite I ever seen looks like a fucking fool with a little half beard and shit.
Nah, dog. I was watching this. This shit on TV, right? It was on YouTube, and it was like a contest, bro. And it's like they have it in like Thailand or some shit. Dog, you would fucking, everybody would get got in this room. Everybody would get got. They're on some other shit, bro. When it comes to Thailand, bro. Like, oh, like,
you're like, hey, that's what my homie. He was like, hey, he's all, would you go to Thailand? I'm like, I don't know.
that
He's
seems
like,
dangerous to me.
He's like, take it. You gotta
Like,
watch,
if you're a single
he's
man,
all, you gotta watch out over there. He's
I don't
like,
have that problem.
He's all, you be with a hyena. She'll be all fine. He's all, and then but then she'll have a dick. I'll be like, oh, and he's like, yeah, dick. You won't even know until you're about to fucking do it. I'm like, dog.
Like, the reason I said that is because like they interviewed these bitches, right?
That's why fools go to Thailand.
Like, yeah,
dog.
so some of them, but
fools that go to Thailand,
they interviewed these bitches.
Fools
Dog.
go to Thailand. Nobody goes to fucking Thailand for the food. You're gonna go to fucking Thailand for
get
the food.
got,
dog.
though. It's
When
not
fools
always
are
on
cooking
purpose.
Food all fucking with their dirty ass hands. Like fools try to avoid food probably over there. Fools are going out there to just be.
Nah, bro,
that's
a whole thing. It's like it's called sex tourism.
Am I lying, dog? Fools that go to Thailand are not going to be like, oh, it's beautiful out here. Fucking the food's amazing. Nah, they're going out there to be.
There's stories all day, Tommy, about fools getting got out there.
Fools that go by themselves too. They're like, oh, I go every year. But who you go? Oh, I just go by myself. Yeah, that guy is a fucking weirdo.
My whole thing though is
they
like,
know his name out there.
I don't
like,
understand
hey,
how you don't fucking tell like when you're getting got. Like, es una verga, way.
Dude, you could tell, fool.
Yeah, but you know how some fools like I guess if you had the full surgery and then like you bone them, and then you're just like, era hombre.
I always trip out on fools on Maury. They would be like,
God, dog. I felt bad for
fools on Maury, and they'll be like, or Jerry Springer, and they'll be like, hey, I want to let you know, and there will be a fool. But like, you didn't know that fool's a fool. They'll be like, I didn't know. Be like, motherfucker, you can't tell this motherfucker
Look,
right here.
somebody in the chat room, Hulk Hands 54 says, I was in the Navy, and I know fools that got. See, bro, that just happened.
This fool got. This is I know. I got a friend.
They have a whole competition out there, bro. I saw this whole thing. I don't want to say it's Vice, but it showed up after a Vice video, and I was like,
"You're watching."
I was like, "This is it's like a pageant."
You're like,
but
"That's a fool."
Yeah, fool. You're just like, no mames. Like, not looking at it like with like lust or anything like that, but you're just like, this has got to be like unfair. Like to the.
He's all, I was just admiring a beautiful fucking form of human.
Like what a Frankenstein.
Not looking at it with lust. You look at this motherfucker, you be like, yeah, what's up with this shit? You're gonna tell me, and then you were like, oh shit. But
nah, bro. Like I was looking at it, the form. We're just like, damn, this is some Frankenstein shit.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was just some crazy shit though. But
like, like the Jenner and shit. Chick, what's the name?
You think somebody's Jenner? Boning her or boning him?
So I guess that fool's into Hyenas, like, or Caitlyn is into Hyenas.
Oh, so she's.
But she had a boyfriend, no?
Yeah, you think that fool was pounding her?
For sure.
Like you think she's getting pounded in the house? They all live together, right?
Nah, they don't live with. He don't live with the Kardashians no more. Fool. He has his own fucking crib and shit.
He's not married to that bitch, no? Oh yeah, he's not. He's a man. He's a female.
Yeah, she. I'm telling you, she has a boyfriend and all that.
Damn.
Caitlyn Jenner says she will never have a relationship. She's 73.
Damn.
She's got to get pounded.
How old is the mom for the Kardashians?
Hey, that's the Olympic gold winner, huh?
How old is the mom for the Kardashians?
Hey, put up a picture of what he looked like when he won the Olympic gold medal.
Just look like a regular white dude, fucking with the shades, with
athletic
the fucking,
as fuck.
like the dick. He's like a skinny white fool, like a white man, fucking, and he had fucking shades, the rainbow colors.
Jesus, bro, that looks like Steven Tyler,
like Michael Myers. It looks like you know when they put those masks on, those fake masks.
Well, that looks like
that's what that looks like.
A stripper called Phoenix in the middle outskirts of the desert.
Like
you got a cigarette, hun?
How old is she? 68.
And that's who used to boner?
What's up? He's on.
Nah. That's a man eater.
She ain't going.
Damn, she has a lot of.
Is she going?
That's she's got to go.
No, I'm talking about.
It's gone.
Would you give her a beating?
Nah.
Not
giving her no stabbing. Hell no, dog. That shit. She just look like she's like a little evil ass witch, dog. She is a witch, bro. Yeah, like that shit is fucking crazy to me.
They're fucking billionaires, fool. All of her daughters are billionaires, dog.
And then the one that was fat and normal, they made her look like them.
And she's a billionaire.
And then she got richer
O.J.
after
Simpson's daughter.
She looks finer now, though, huh?
Who, Chloe?
Yeah, Chloe looks fine.
They're getting Michael Jackson-y.
Yeah?
All of them are getting Michael Jackson-y. I used to fuck with Kim back in the day, but I'm just like, you know what?
Now she got rid of the ass. She got rid of the tits.
I'll be like, you know what? Don't even call me no more, Kim.
You remember, like, every dude that she dates just don't matter no more, huh? Maybe with the exception of, like, Ray J.
I told you that I seen Kylie Jenner.
But
I was at the fucking Beyonce concert, fool. And I was in the side, and she walked right in front of me. That was with her new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Some little fool. And I was like, because I was like, ain't she with Bad Bunny? But I was like, oh, no, that's a whole different fucking fool. And then Travis Scott, because Travis Scott was there.
Damn.
And she was there with her new boyfriend, and they walked right in front of me, fool. I locked eyes with that hyena.
Here we go, dog.
Fool, I'm not even. I even told my girl,
fucking go with the fucking lies.
Who did he say exactly, dude?
Kylie Jenner, dude.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Fool, look it up, fool. I have a video right there.
Show me the video, man.
With Jay-Z's right there. That fool, Lil Durk.
You would be posting this on Instagram every fucking day, bro.
Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats. They were all right there. Fool, Jay-Z.
Were you working that
right
night?
here?
Were you working the
Yeah, I
gig
was
or
right
what?
there. Oh, I was on the gig. So I'm right there standing, and then Kylie's coming out. And I'm right there, and I'm just standing like against one of the things, like the side. And then I looked at her, and I was like, "Oh, that's that girl, that's Kylie." And then she looked at me, and then the whole time.
Shut the fuck up.
And I was like, "Damn, fool!"
Super fucking cap, dog.
I looked away, and then I looked back, and she was still looking. I was like, "Damn, what's up?" Right?
She's like, look at this guy's teeth.
No, she was just like, where do I know this motherfucker from? You know what I'm saying? Locked eyes. I think she even reached out. Like when she was walking right past me, I think she even hit me with the little shoulder rub. Like her rubbed her little shoulder.
All right,
on
that's
me.
it, Tommy. I can't sit here. and
I
listen
got
to
a
you
video
guys.
right here.
Send the video to Ray, dog.
Send it to Ray. We're gonna fucking come to.
We're gonna play that shit.
The bottom of this. No, but hey, for real, I seen her rocking right there with the new boyfriend, and I seen all those fools.
But she locked eyes with
and
you.
all them. I seen Beyonce's mom.
Tommy 3 caps over here.
Kendrick Lamar came out, fool, and his microphone it wasn't on at first, and I even told my girl, "Hey, Kendrick Lamar went up on stage at Beyonce, and that fool's his microphone didn't go on. Watch, it's gonna be on the news.
84%.
Fucking like
Say Tommy is
30
lying.
Like the next day, they're like, "Oh, there was a malfunction with
Tommy,
Kendrick
you
Lamar."
lost us already.
I'm serious.
All right, you know what? I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Thank you everybody for tuning in for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Rock, I hope everything works out. Xavier, fuck you for leaving for your other daddy. Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to 3 Plates. Thanks for coming through, dog. As always, interrupting and
Thank
being,
you.
the player as you always claim to be.
The Mac,
The Cap Mac.
the motherfucking Mac of the
Follow me
year,
on Morning
man.
Shot Films IG and
Player
YouTube.
of
Check
the
out my website,
motherfucking-
morningshotfilms.co.
Hell yeah.
I got Hereditary coming through.
Come on,
You know, the movie.
love.
And I'm going to do AI pretty soon with Rock Samson. Rock Samson, take care, bro. Take care of what you got to handle, man.
Ray, let's do Blood In, Blood Out.
Come through and we'll do it.
I'm gonna do fucking me and you. We're gonna do the Blood In, Blood Out review.
Just wait a
Whatever.
fucking minute,
On
Your
the podcast.
Majesty.
Before I get Jesse Borrego on.
Damn it!
Hey, that,
We're gonna
more-
go eat tacos in his place though.
No more cat and everything.
let's go. That shit's nearby my house, bro.
No, like we can set it up though. We're
Let's
gonna do
do
it right.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. E-Zone. Yeah.
Wait, shout outs, Tommy.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for having me again. Everybody out there that's watching, thank you guys. Check me out on Holding It Down with 3 Plates on Instagram and 3 Plates Tommy on YouTube. Look up BZZT Official on YouTube. Also BZZT on Instagram. Thank you to everybody that's watching out there. And thank you to E-Zone with the Pro Pen. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get one of these. It's nothing but heat.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Thank you, Tommy, for stopping by and holding it down here with us. Speaking of Propan, make sure you stop by and get your fucking Propan fix and your Cultura fix at the following stores. Stop by Goat Global in South LA. They have some new flavors, including the Sauce Diamond carts that I don't have yet, but you guys can get them there first. So make sure you guys get them. Also, you can check them out at Green Angel 818. You can also check them out at a couple at Catalyst Hemet, Catalyst Long Beach. We also have a delivery system going down as well too for everybody out there in the LA County area. So if you would like to order and you're in the LA County area and you want to order delivery, you can just go ahead and DM the Propan page. They'll give you the number and you can place the order on whatever you want, all metric and all this stuff. So make sure you guys hit them up. And it's all going to make it happen. And if we're not at your local store, please request us. Once again, the newest stores: Catalyst Hemet, Catalyst Bellflower, Catalyst El Monte, Catalyst Long Beach. Please go to these stores, support, go get the pens. You know what I mean? We put a lot of work into this. Vinny has poured his heart and soul into this shit, and we're going to keep on rocking for you guys. So, and also, we will have a booth at Craft Beer Kings as well. So, it's the rain. I was like, what the fuck? It's not outside, Tommy. It's the fucking... Tommy would look outside, bro. But yeah, so make sure you guys check it out, and also go to flavorsbyezone.com. I'm uploading some limited edition hoodies, something for the ladies as well. Very limited for the ladies, okay? So if you've been wanting to get something for yourself, for your lady, please go to the website, check it out, flavorsbyezone.com. I'm hooking everybody up. There's a lot of new custom stuff up there. All the candles are restocked. Holiday candles dropping this weekend. And if you want to hit me up about the secret fucking menu, just DM me on Patreon. That shit is only for the Patreon people only, all right? Peace.